Yellow. It's been long enough. It's been about 2 minutes. Let's get this show on the road. We are continuing Deltarune's Weird Route today. We are currently in the middle of Chapter 3. We're about to do the second board, so this is going to be quite a, well, maybe unexciting beginning to the stream, because we're just going to be playing through content I've already played through before. You know, have I been linking the playlist to this in the descriptions of the streams? I hope I have. I don't think I have, though. I think that's a thing I haven't been doing, unfortunately. Will I play SCP in stream someday? That depends. I might. I mean, I do want to check out SCP Director's Cut on stream, but there's also a lot of other streams I want to do, so it might be a while before I get back to it, but yeah. Wait, what? My computer just beeped at me instead of choosing Chapter 3. There we go! There we go, perfect. Alright, so my plan for going through Chapter 3, as people have requested, is to kill the enemies and see what happens, because apparently stuff does change, and I assume that includes Tenna all the way at the end, which would be very tragic, but I can try it. Wonder what a stream of Omen Seeker trying to mod SCP Containment Breach would look like. It would not go well. That's what it would look like, I can tell you that much straight away. You fight with Gabriel in the Dev Museum Theater, covered Hakita in blood. You fought Gabriel in the Dev Museum Theater? You can do that? They let you use the spawner arm there? Alright, we are Bad Omen on the green room, and we gotta continue. So, what do I do here? Bang of job for S rank, pink ribbon, neat. That goes on someone. It goes on you, I've decided. You get it. Never mind, it's worse. How about... It's worse on you. How about... Okay, it's worse on everyone. Never mind. I do at least get Gray's area for it, but it's also worse defense than every other thing we have, and I think that's the most important thing. I don't know if... I think all those joke stats don't mean anything at all. Can't remember what this is. Okay, we've seen this drama queen before. The Pippins just leaves the room, that's great. Welcome in, Crawler Master. This is Real Weird Man. Check Discord. Sure, I guess I can do that real quick. You're strong and independent. Yeah! I'm skipping through all the dialogue because we've already seen it before. Hello, Kirat. Are you super late or super early? Super early. But there is no such thing as being late in my streams. What is this? No, Hakita does not look okay. Let me react with a sad face. Okay, back on track. Let's go. Alrighty. I should definitely try playing Ultra Kill Punch only. I tried it and it's really fun. That doesn't sound super fun to me, but I suppose I could give it a shot. So is there any reason for me to go to the S rank room and do all the secret, like, retro game stuff? Should I be doing that, or is that just pointless? Will that just be a pointless waste of time? Because I remember, that's what I spent most of Chapter 3 doing, I feel like. Alright, I don't think there's anything to see down there. Let's go take a stop up here. Welcome to the ABC rank. How may we do this? What's in each door? Arcade, ball machine, cooler. Yay. Should I fight the cooler? Should I destroy the cooler? That sounds kind of fun, actually. I think I want to destroy the cooler. Wait, what? I'm shoving you up there? I think we used that machine on the right. Okay, I don't remember that. 100 points. I got 989. Let's do it. Gotcha, machine, go! I admit into the stream and some SCP anomaly hasn't been referenced yet. Only SCP in general. I know, right? You guys are slacking. Get on it. Do you want to beat the Roaring Knight? I already did in the first one. Do you want to beat Papyrus? Or Papa Iris? Ooh, TV slot, my favorite. I think I'll actually play this, because why not? Alright, that is Tenna Tai. Okay. It's tentatively good. I don't know. Gambling in Deltarune? Exactly, that is what we're doing. It's Casino Night Zone in here. Casino Night Zone from Sonic. Okay, apparently I can spend... Is this the remainder? This is the remainder of my points, isn't it? Executive Buffet? Wow! If I'm gonna kill stuff, I'm probably gonna be attacked a lot more, so this is probably good to have. Alright, what is the... Okay, wait. Tanatai. Okay, but that sets magic to -2. Then again, does Chris do any magic? I don't think so. I think it's fine. Let's put on the Tanatai instead of the Glow Wrist. No anomalies today, only normalities. Exactly. No anomalies here. It's not like we're doing the weird route of this game or anything. Okay, this is all this stuff. Blocked, you know, extra special game unless you pay 500 points. Well, I don't have 500 points. I gambled them all away. Welcome in, Luna Willow. Very on theme for Weird Route. Dude, this car is shit played in Racer on the Xbox 360, by the way. Oh my god. Oldie here. I don't know what that means, don't ask. Alright, let's destroy the water cooler because I feel like it. Hiya, hiya, hiya. 128? That's the maximum value of a signed 8-bit integer. I almost said 18-bit integer. Such a thing does not exist. Computers work in powers of 2. Cools waters coolly. Love that. Hiya! Oh my god, it's Sands. I know, it's the Sands of Time. It's Echo the Dolphin, the Sands of Time. Or I think it's just Echo, the Sands of Time. Alright. Hiya, hiya. Anomalies? SCP, the Foundation? Water cooler was an SCP, what classification would it have? It seems pretty safe to me, like, it only gets angry when you go up to interact with it, so I think this is safe. That's actually kind of a fun thing to think about. Okay, the water cooler's tired, but I want to kill it! But I want to kill the water cooler! Hello, Goofy fan, welcome in. It's been a while. Holy cow, it's Serious Hater! I don't know who Serious Hater is. That's referencing something in this game or what. Okay, let me eat a CD bagel, or let me let you eat a CD bagel. I love how the water cooler is tired. It's tired of everyone's crap. Oh, by the way, Crawler Master, I have finally decided to download Element Cattos, and I messed around with it off camera. If you'd like, I can play some at the very end of the stream, though it might be a long time before then. There we go. I lost the water cooler. I didn't recruit the water cooler. It legit can teleport? Oh, can it? Okay, in that case, it's Keter. That is a Keter freaking SCP if I've ever seen one. You'd love that? Alright, that sounds good. So we'll be having a bonus, a little bonus at the end of stream today. It's not just gonna be Deltarune today. It's gonna be like 20 minutes of this little game on Itch.io called Element Cattos. Like this sandbox game where you get these little cats that are representing elements and you can combine them together and do fun science stuff with them. I'm no chemistry aficionado, so I would be no good at it, but I can certainly try stuff. Lancer here for real and not real. Meanwhile, I have a gamepad and I'm gonna slip through this door. Element catification. Now we no longer have cool water. Yeah, that is a shame. There's 10 on stage over there. Maybe talk for a sec, get a headsman about the next board. Here you get the option to, see Susie's perspective. Let's just chill, dude. Like, chill with our eyes closed? Yes, eyes closed. No, eyes open. Sure, we can chill with our, eyes open. Would you like to talk about something? Your face! Huh? My face? It's, I have seen it before, but unique would probably be a funny response. I'm gonna say unique. Huh? Thanks, Wait, is that a compliment? It depends. I know, I know I look like a monster, but at the end of the day, I'm not a lightener. I'm just a shadow like everything else. So it's up to you how you think of me. Yay! Game has turned rainbow. So what the hell are you two doing? Trying to close eyes and think about Susie? Yes, we definitely were doing that. Okay, weirdos. Seen it before, cute for the trolls. Deltarune, but you plahy as Rory Knight. Oh, right, we have like a door to go through or something. Yes, I'm ready to start round 2. Let's get this show out of the road. I gotta be honest, I remember not really liking this second board. So, me playing through it again, I might not have the most thrilling or exciting commentary as I go through it. Like, not just because it's retreading content we've already done, but it's retreading content I didn't really love that much in the first place. Vape time! You have to go? That's fine, Yumilito. Thank you for dropping in anyway. Undertale, but your name is December Holiday. What would that be like? We need the camera, right? How do you get that thing again? Oh, look, there it is. There we go, perfect. We can take picture. Yay! I can't believe it. It worked. I used the camera and it worked. The camera was a camera. Who could have guessed? Alright, you. You are dice. Planted the spikes, hides the forest, no rosebuds, thing holds love. Okay, neat. How about you? What do you say? Green geyser just next door, who can dig it up? Red antlion under the ground, fangs of youth unearthed with a photo. Flower torn in half, wonder who took it, the photo, I mean. Okay, one of these is like giving a fake hint, right? Green geyser, who can dig it up, right? Okay, gotta find Lancer, okay. And then you look out for other weird standoutish things, and then you take a picture of them, and then it's perfect. Okay, you can't do anything here. The green spring is blocked up. Yeah, we got that far, buddy. Oh, hi, can I? Yay! I can't actually battle them, I have to take pictures of them. I'm just gonna hope that that's killing them. I don't have points. Oh wait, yes I do. I don't think there's any reason to do this, but it's another pyramid. Yep. Ice pyramid floating in the middle of the water. Totally proud about that. Oh, hey, a battle! Let's murder! Wait, it was the shadow guys and then it turned into you? Yeah, that makes sense, sure. Alright. Aye, hayo, heyizzle. Oh my god. You know what I think might be like the worst way to play through this game? Like the morally worst way? Is to attack people and then pacify them with tired. So they're like, you're just leaving them injured. Like you hit them until they're like exhausted and they're like, please no more. And then Ralsei just pacifies them. He forces them to be nice and then you just move on with their mortal wounds still intact. Like you don't even get to finish them off. Or they don't even get to be finished off. Yay, got us rank. Shadow guys may turn into Pippins during combat, yeah. I think it's just like the same field sprite for multiple enemies. Makes enough sense. It's kind of like how in Mario RPGs, oh hey, we can get this. Yay, let's get that. We don't really need a TV dinner, so that's fine. Wait, there aren't any keys this time. Oops. Guess I made an innocent mistake. Hold on. There's another. Whoops. Wait, did I just kill him? Oh, I got this thing for free. Oh, I'll take that. Isn't there like a secret thing to buy? Oh yeah, anyway, though, it's kind of like in Mario RPGs where a single Goomba on the field turns into, like, a whole squad of Goombas and a Koopa Troopa for good measure. I didn't mean to make a shop, I forgot about this. The rules block! I didn't mean to sell that now. Come on now, get back to green. Okay, we're back to green, should be good now. Come on, OBS, it's Deltarune. I really hope it's not the same, I really hope we don't experience the same thing as last time where... Or last time I played Chapter 3, where the Tenna boss battle was all chopped up on you guys' end. Hopefully it won't be like that this time. Alright, your antennas are right, and then this is where we swap controls and all the meme gameplay happens. Oh, and I can't control over there anymore. I can't control anymore. Yeah, there we go. Noelle shows up and kills everyone. Noelle is... revealed to be a Bastergaster, and Bastwergaster is Sans, but Sans is most comprehensible Deltarune fan comment. Anyway, what am I doing again? Oh yeah, there's a puzzle to do? Forgot about that. Forgot about that little detail. Forgot that there would be puzzles in this video game. Well, I think I messed that up straight away. Yippee. Love that. Yeah, nope, can't do it, can't go on that, nope, can't go on that, okay. Okay, fair enough. Oh, wait, right, you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do this. No, wait, actually, that just gives you an extra thing to work with. I see. That reminds me of the one video on the Animal Crossing breakdown where, like, the language, the Animalese language, is actually, like, real words being said. Which is kind of cool. Oh, man! I'm supposed to use it to go up there. I'm an idiot. I'm a dope. But did we know any different? Nah, we already knew I was a big dope. Alright, there we go. I've got it figured out this time. Why is there a fly in front of my screen again? This is like the freaking 4th day in a row this has happened. Your internet is so bad the stream is skipping automatically, so it looks like a poorly cut video. That's the stream happening to me. Wait, is it already looking all chopped up for y'all? Whoops, I didn't mean to get that. I actually didn't mean to get that. I just bumped into that accidentally. Alright, 1 second. Oh wait, I had no option to get the other thing, so I guess we're fighting this guy. Cool. Seriously, you can't use Chris's controller. Wouldn't it be cool if, like, the battles were a little different? Like, Chris's actions became Susie's actions? The Fire Tomb route when? I don't know, maybe Toby Fox will add it? Maybe Chapter 5? Hiya! Oh my god, how do I keep messing up that timing? It's like the simplest timing of all time. The Tenna route when? That sounds like a Deltarune dating simulator. Bro, did you get matched with Tenna? Oh my god. I could totally imagine that existing somewhere in the world. And I could imagine Toby Fox being behind it, frankly. Well, I hope you all enjoy the replay of Chapter 3. That's what this is gonna be for quite a while. Hayi, hayo, hayizzle. Alright, we've killed one of them. I guess we're not really killing them, so maybe our attacks aren't harming them. They're just chasing them off, you know? That's what it is. We're not actually doing any damage. Alrighty. Yep. I know, I'm great. Ouch, I like that. Alright, who am I controlling again? Oh, I see. Hey, Ralsei, I need you up here. Ralsei, please. Please let this game progress. Thank you. Oh, wait, I can pick this stuff up. That's right, I totally forgot. I say, please let this game progress, and then here I go. Wasting some time. Aw, man, okay. Wait, yes, this is me. Okay, cool. Why did Ralsei mimic my movements there? That's kind of interesting. Surrounded by washed up glass, now a person seemed to want it. Listen to it. The sound of the ocean. A pity, it was just repeating all it knew. Can I take a picture of it? No, do not listen. Stop listening to it. Okay, no, that's not. Cool, okay. Chris turning into Roaring Squire route when? That might just be the main route. Oh, hi, it's Flowey. Thanks, Ralsei, I didn't know that. I definitely needed your comments on it. And can't I pull up the grass? Chris 409 Goon route when? Hey, no, not allowed. Not happening. I think I speak for Toby Fox on that. Aw, man, I can't play the game. This is why I don't really like this board. So much is not in your control. Like, you don't get to do the fun stuff a lot of the time. Yeah, look at these bumps. I want to throw these around. Why do I get this lousy camera? Oh my god. Alright, Hello, Tenna. We weren't doing anything at all. No falling peaches. That guy's throwing peaches as well. Hey, you... Don't we need, like, an item? 10 Tolby, 2 letters stay by side. Oh, right, we have to talk to the other one. Yeah, okay. Down and to the left we go? I don't know, where am I trying to go again? I totally forgot. I forgot how this part is played. Oops, pick route. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. I'm gonna stop you all right there. It's funny how, like, this is an 8-bit game being played on the screen, but then you look down at the characters in actual Deltarune, the actual Deltarune sprites, and you're like, that's not that different of an art style. It's extremely cohesive in that way. Wait, one of these guys is red, right? Yeah, it's okay, it's red. Perfect! Second photo spot. Yay, we got it. Just one more. One more photo spot. Can't wait. Yeah, I think I am missing something. I'll say dating sim. Now that would just be one route in the general Deltarune dating sim. What do I have to look for again? Yeah, I know who I need for that. Take 3 grand photos to reach the thing. Hides in the forest, there's no roast. Right, there's a cactus somewhere, and I have to go find it. I forgot about that. Where is the cactus? Deltarune Degeneracy 2018. Isn't that what's already happening in this chat? Oh, I'm kidding. Okay, here it is. Make them cost only 9. There we go. Okay, we got it. Yeah, we get it. Yes, we get it. We get it. Yep. Feel like you were less. You did. I ripped you off. Bye, Birdly. That would be great. I'd love to see that. That'd be the most entertaining route. Man, there's a part of me that is really curious to check out. This is the wrong room. There's a part of me that's really curious to check out Hooked on You, that Dead by Daylight dating simulator, because it just sounds like the goofiest crap, and I feel like I would love it. Alright, dig, dig, dig into the green bath. Why are you eating the bricks? I hope they taste good, at least. I hope they taste like chocolate or something. You struck green gold, take a picture for the ages. Yay! Is that actually another photo spot? 3 special photos. Okay. The shrine is a shine. Yes, let me finish this. Let me finish this any percent, please. I don't care about the cactus. Oh no, it's the magic raft. Whatever will we do? What will we do with the magic raft? We couldn't possibly ride it. Oh wait, I'm controlling this. How did we end up there? I may have asked the same thing last time, because it bears repeating. How do we go from that cave to right there? How do you reach that spot? Okay, two are supposed to be there. So we gotta find that pyramid thing. Where's the pyramid thing? We gotta go up here. We gotta go this way. We gotta know. Okay. I sure hope we get to the special chapter for Weird Route stuff today. I really hope we do. I mean, it's only been 30 minutes, but still, it's been 30 minutes. That's like a quarter of the stream? Almost? More like a fifth, but still. You know, I'm glad I spent the time to come down here and see this again. This is perfect. Your next messages is crazy gonna Gadiome gatekeep? Alright, feel free to Gadiome gatekeep all you like. There they go. The trees fly off into the ever yonder. Into the ever yonder. No, nobody thought it was cool, Tenna, I'm sorry. Everyone just stays silent. Oh, I love it. Oh, awkward moments with Tenna are the greatest. Okay, there's something in there, but I don't care. I'm going this way. Alright, do I have to talk to you? I do, don't I? Oh, and to talk to you, I have to park down at the bottom. Okay. Annoying dog versus satisfying cat route. 009 route? Wait, you mean James Bond upgraded from a 007? Now he's now 009? Oh, right, we have to fight, like, an enemy in here, don't we? The satisfying cat, though. I do love that. It's Toby Fox's arch nemesis, Sebastian Wolf, and I don't know. Okay. So you close your eyes, and then that allows me to pick you up. That makes perfect sense. Alright, time to do battle. Yep. Oh, perfect. I did that on accident. I didn't even read what it said. Mugshot, yep. Yep, you're an enemy. Alright, let's go. Let's kill you! Let's kill the Shutta! Let's shut down the Shutta! Europa flies route. Hot Chris versus Chips. That's the wrong spelling of Chris. You're not a real Deltarune fan. I'm sorry. If you have Roblox, you should play Pressure. I actually already have in past streams. I just haven't felt super compelled to go back to Roblox streaming. Just cause, I don't know, stuff that's been happening around the game makes me hesitant. Or I guess, around the platform. Roblox isn't really a game, I wouldn't say. There are games on it, but it is a platform for games. It's a game engine, basically. With, like, multiplayer servers given for you. Actually, isn't it like every game's kind of multiplayer in a way? Because, like, every game starts with a lobby filled with players, even if it's single player, I'm pretty sure. I'll say afflicting disease. Yes, it definitely has relation to afflict from Mindustry. Indeed, you were correct on that. Afflicting disease to Ezreal. Alright, let me... Wow, this thing's tanky. Look at all those hundreds, and it still has like half health. It's crazy. Might even have more than that. Good thing is, we're tanky too. Almost. I say that, and Ralsei's almost at half health. Okay, well now you're under. Ralsei, you have a TV dinner. You have some spaghetti and meatballs. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. This pose it makes doing these attacks is so incredibly creepy. Man. Alright, hiya, 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 pow, pow! So we have this, and then after that we have that, like, escape sequence where we're running from Tenna and his minions. Then we actually fight Tenna, and then we should be done. I think we're getting close to the end of this board. I sure hope we are. The end is close back to Lover's Peak? Wait, I have to go back? Well, okay. I thought I had to go out to the pyramid there, but maybe that's, like, a bridge forms. I can't remember how this goes. Mr. Spamatone route? To get on that route, you have to spam a lot in the game's chat. Because Deltarune definitely has a chat. Trust. Fast forwarding, because we've seen this before. I like how they're holding the NES controllers like remotes. And then this guy comes in, and it's all weird and funny. And then we have to fight him later, which will be fun. Pressing Z and X in anticipation. I will not stop mentioning Mindustry till Omitsito beats the first sector of Eric here. You know, one of these streams I could pop open that game and try it. I didn't even pay attention to the dialogue just then, so if there was something super important and different I missed, then I'm sorry. The Ender is near, Omen, keep going. The Enderman? Oh god, right, I have to play this. Yeah, polymorphous relationship formed. I like to imagine that in the big Dark Souls macro text. Like, era fire destroyed. This is fun, at least. I like this game. Cool, glamorous. There we go. I think I did cool the first time, so we're doing glamorous this time. We're gonna change it up a bit. How in the world did we get these outfits so quick? Oh, right, it's the Dark World. Basically, like, anything happens down here. Even the impossible. Don't need instructions to rock. Die! Chapter 3, casually changing literally only one singular dialogue and one very specific choice combo. Where is that exactly? Have I seen that or have I skipped past it? I mean, I'm under the assumption something's gonna change for me killing all the enemies. I absolutely love that. I forgot, I actually kind of have to focus on this, because I'm no good at rhythm games. Yeah, that sucked. The only rhythm game I can play well is Geometry Dash, if that even counts. Like, there's a few sections of that game that are a rhythm game, but for the most part, it's just platforming. It's just platforming to the beat of a song, which doesn't necessarily make it rhythm. Okay, there we go. I think I did better the first time. Yeah, I totally did better the first time when I played this in my first run. Okay, you definitely get a window, so I should press it earlier. There we go. Thank God this isn't the Night in the Woods rhythm game. I don't know if any of you have played Night in the Woods or know about it, but there's this optional rhythm game, and it's got all 4 keys, and oh my god, I was awful at it. I'm making this song sound less cool. Now my question is, why wasn't Chris given a piano to play here? Oh my god, that sounded awful. Alright. Susie needs to play breakcore. Yeah, she'd probably be great at that. Big text is Ralse, small text is December. Does that have to do with the lyrics? Because I've never been looking at those, because you can't really look at those. Susie is tweaking out. Looks like she's bouncing. She's really enjoying herself, though, and that's what's most important. And your mom is kiss goodnight. Alright, yep. Friday Night Rune. It's much easier than Friday Night Funkin', though, because there's only 2 keys. And even with it being much easier, I still did crap. Sa. Okay, so Z ranks are what you get if you do really bad, and apparently you unlock a secret for it. But unfortunately, I'm too used to doing good at these games. Popping in for a moment to say hi, because you probably forget about this when I return home. That is okay. Hello, computer upstairs. Welcome in, even for a brief time. Your TV is swoon good night. Alright, that's board 2 done, thankfully. Let's move on. Come on. Let's get this done as soon as we can. Please. Dark fountain, that gives the world form. And Sans is friended your mom. I've said it before and I'll say it again. These cutscenes are hilarious when you fast forward through them. Alright, that little thing happens. Alright. And Sans is friended your mom. And your mom is kiss goodnight. And your TV is spoon goodnight. Yeah, that definitely works. Those are definitely the lyrics. Alright, let's heal up. Yep. There's a bonus round, but we don't actually play it, if I remember correct. What do we do here again? Let's pick him up. Yeah. I put Lancer in my Lancers. Neat. Okay, cool. Let's do some more gambling. Why not? I barely played with this thing last time. Let's do some more gambling. Alright, we got 10 points. Hiya. See ya for cyanogen? Yes, that's exactly what they mean. Cyanogen, guys. Oh my god. I didn't know you could get Lancer out of that. Or maybe I did and I just forgot. Would make sense. I'll be honest, this game is kind of a blur. There's so many things about the previous chapters I just do not remember. Alright, I think that's good. That's enough gambling for one evening. Alright, where to next? Oh yeah, we have to just go this way when we're ready, I'm pretty sure. The stage! And I am very ready, let's go. Next board isn't ready yet, maybe we should go talk to Tenna? Sure, let's go talk to Tenna. This is the last game, let's go. Yep. Hello, Onion Ring, welcome in. Still trying to get through chapter 3. Pretty well so far. We're getting to the depressed Tenna arc right now. Alright, yep. So... what happens now? I wasn't paying attention to the dialogue. I probably should have been. No one gets inside Mr. Tenna's orders. Fight him, press his buttons. I think that's what I have to do. Sure, that did something. Neat. Yes, we're doing the jeered route. Well, the stream's dropping frames, so I'm gonna wait to answer that in a little bit. Can I fight? If anyone wants to fight, don't fight him. Alright, that didn't really help. Wow, look at that! 0 kilobits per second! Lovely! Oh my god. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, okay. We appear to be back. Okay, so to answer your question, Crawler Master, about song requests, I think I'll actually allow them, because we are just retreading content we've already seen. I'll allow them until Chapter 4 begins. So let me turn down Master Volume, so that, you know, any of the songs that y'all want me to play don't get overshadowed by the game audio. But yeah, since we're just replaying shit, I felt like, why not? Let's do it. So if there's a song any of you want me to play on stream, let me know what it is, and I'll gladly get copyright struck for you. Or copyright claimed is way more likely. Alright, I'm gonna save here again, just in case that does something. Alright, game. Nope, nothing there. Wait, what? I'm working with the night! That's what I'm saying to him. Anything extra here? Or is that it? Wow, I can't walk closer than this. Those are some harsh invisible walls. Okay, well that is that. I think we're now just... You? Where do I go? I pressed your buttons again! Oh, you actually left this time, thank you. Thank you for leaving this time. Where the heck is this? It's kind of cold in here. Yep. This is spooky cool TV place from psychological horror game. The Gub Meeb Ear Song Long English version. Uh-oh. Okay, I shall cautiously put this on. Oh, man. The Gub Meeb Ear Song. Oh boy, can't wait. Oh wait, is that just the Gummy Bear song? Okay, I think it's just the Gummy Bear song. You know what? Sure, I'll play it for a little while. That's not right at all. That's not the right letter I should be using. Long English version. Oh boy. How long we talking? Oh, just 3 minutes. Oh, that's not long.
Cyber Week Early Access is
Cyber Week Early Access.
Prices before they're gone.
You guys want to get some Cyber Week Early Access?
To improve the all-electric Subaru Solterra.
It's an early access game on Steam.
And made it go farther.
Alright, can't wait for 3 minutes of Gummy Bear.
Their album in stores on November 13th with lots of music, videos.
Oh wait, but with Bemeebeth? Does such a thing exist? Alright, here, I'll continue the game real quick. I'm not sure if such a thing exists. That's the wrong sprint button. There we go. Oh, you can't use 666? Alright, right, you have to play through this to get it. Yep. Yes, I want my Cyber Week Early Access. Alright, 1, 2... Or wait, no. It's 2, 1, 3 or whatever. Pretty sure. Hiya! Hiya! 2, 1... Put you there. Put you there. Yay! 2, 1, 3. Oh, Bemeebeth is in my Singing Monsters monster. Well, is there a Bemeebeth cover of that I should be finding? Or can I just go with the original? Hiya. Alright, yep. I'll say how he's doing. I'm not completely evil on this route. It's okay to take it easy. You see, I'm not completely evil. Yeah, I got a bit of a slow stream. That's okay. Welcome in, Boji Hawkeye. How you doing? The Gub Amoeba Ear Song. Well, I couldn't find it. Gummy Bear Song. Amoeba. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Oh, wait. Here it is. Finally got it. It's a very underground video. The algorithm did not want to show it to me. Move Your Body by Bryanson. Hopefully that's a pleasant song. I don't remember what this dialogue says. This is interesting. It kind of sounds like one of those Geometry Dash custom songs with like the robotic voice that's saying words you can barely tell. Algorithm is hiding treasure from me. It's pleasant, don't worry. Well, I'll believe it when I see it, or hear it rather. But yes, we could do that next. Faux show. There's a good chance I'm not gonna receive any revenue from this stream, but that is okay. Oh, right, this crap. How do I do this crap again? Okay. I have to build a great wall. Okay, you there, and then you... Where is... Yeah! Perfect! Structurally sound wall. Couldn't possibly go bad. No, what? Excuse me! Oh my god! That took way too long. Okay, then it's... 225? Or 1225. Yeah. Something like that. 1225. I have to say, this is not as bad as I was expecting it to be. I'm glad I went with this one and not the original Gummy Bear song. I could just say that. Oh wow, it's the final boss already. This is the part in the back of your TVs. You know, that one Coldplay where Coldplay songs play on loop. Alright, yep. I heard something about the workshop. I know about that. There's a workshop in that game, I think. Whoa, really? Toriel's in a capsule? That's incredible. How the hell are you all hiding? There's nowhere for you to oh. I forgot about that. That was a perfect time for the technical difficulty screen to come up, just as the song ended. That was great. Alright. Yep. And then we go on a little escape sequence. Oh, you're right, that is next. Let me get that started. Body. Brian's add-on. Oh, this is totally gonna get me copyright claimed. It's okay. What? There's a warning label? Oh, well, first, before we see the warning label, we simply must ask Google where to find nail polish. Oh my god. I hate those freaking Google AI ads. Formed by true professionals. Okay. Try at your own risk. Alright, cool. Let's go. Joke's on thee, my body is already moving. Mine is too. I'm moving my hands to play the game. Why does this somehow fit? Why does It's TV Time somehow fit with that? Scales on your skin are constantly dying and being replaced by new ones. That is true. LBJ? Backwards long jump? Backwards bong jump? Alright, this is all like automated. You have to do some quizzes. Aren't you having so much fun? I'm gonna go with, of course, number 3. Or else just go with number 4. It looks like an edit of Tenna. It kind of does. This is the new music video. Oh, that fun meter says it all. That fun meter's representative of my fun level right now, honestly. Is it possible to skip ahead to Chapter 4 with the Weird Route? Or do I have to play through Chapter 3? I think I've already asked this, and the answer was yes, you do have to play through Chapter 3, even though nothing's different. Why is nothing different? It's so weird. That's incredibly weird. I'm cat jamming to this. Well, I'm about to move my body in this minigame, so this is even more fitting. Didn't realize the live stream isn't... Wait, didn't realize the live streaming isn't continuing? Why is Otari playing? I don't know, good question. Yeah, this is a song called Move Your Body. I don't think it's whatever that artist is. I'm assuming it's an artist. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. I collect the fire on my head. I collect the fire. Wait, I collect the fire and I serve it up to people, don't I? I'm a little scared. Nope, you don't. It passed through my head. I saw that. I don't trust that. I'm gonna tap dance on the counter instead.
Yo, my boy, you mind if I get some popcorn? Appreciate you, man.
I can't tell if this is an ad or part of the song. It's okay, that's part of the song. Interesting. And that was the perfect timing for that transition. Holy shit. Bryanson. I think it's Brian Sannon. Brian Sannon. That seems to be the name of the... Wrong. Oh my god, I forgot he damages you. Alright, come on. Family is fighting. The family wants out. Puppy want a fucking break from it all. Act. Let's sharpshoot. Yep. How do I see? C, right. Why is C the attack button? I don't understand. It feels like such a weird choice.
Gangsters moving all sneaky.
It's Brian from Family Guy. It's Brian's son.
You wrote it.
What? For real? Spin that.
Now playing on Amazon Music.
All right. Oh great, it's more of this, right? The music is coming. I can't stop it. The song requests are coming. I know, it's horrifying. This is beautiful. Guess what? Snow mechanic tag treads large skis. Oh, there's snow in that game now? Shit. I've seen some updates. Haven't looked into them too much. OMG by Suxper? Oh, new DLC campaign. Crap. It's probably in the snow, isn't it? My quiz. Never press it. I don't know. I'm sorry. Alright, yep. I didn't remember this part going on this long. I don't mean to sound super impatient or anything, but like, I wanted to get to the actual cool stuff today, and it looks like it's gonna take a long time for that to happen. Because this is Deltarune. Alright, I'll get that song started in a little bit. I'm just... in the middle of stuff, you know. Why did I check? That was such a waste. That was such a waste of my life. That was an incredible waste of my life. Alright, yep. Turn it off. All right, this is how you escape. I remember now. Seeing these scenes again, they are very entertaining, but I think they're most entertaining the first time through. Looks pretty cool from what I've seen. Oh, yep. Okay, OMG by that person. Alright, OMG... or Super. Sure. OMG Super. Here we go. Oh, wow, less than 10,000 subscribers on this channel. This is cool. I get to give them some representation. Alright, let's go. Finally, we get to move at our own pace. Isn't that nice? We get to have fun in this video game. Yep. Oh, right, this crap. We gotta play a shoot 'em up minigame. Alright, what do I do again? Right, okay, hit the center. Yep. Gonna shoot them all down. Gonna shoot them all dead. Well, they're not dead, you know, they're incapacitated. I'm bad. I'm bad, but I did it anyway. Somehow. The tank treads are nice. I don't know what you'd use them for, but I mean, I'm sure there's a good use for everything in that game. I only used like 7 blocks in my entire playtime with it. Battle Against the Machine from Earthbound. It shouldn't be. I've included that song in my my videos sometimes, so I'd be happy to play that. The energy, baby. I am loving it. All right. I got shot in the nose. Yes, that's not my heart. That's my nose. Clearly, big difference. Wow, that actually finished off the shutta. I did not expect that. I can still faintly hear the Deltarune battle music underneath the song. I'm even stronger now. Well, obviously, it's the whole point of the Weird Route. Useful block tank steering automatically gives your wheels tank steering. What does that mean? Or does it mean you steer while sitting still and the vehicle turns? It's like, I'm trying to think of tank controls in games where you, like, press left and right and it, oh god, roar for C rank, A. Damn it. I didn't know that. Oh god, okay. I'm trying to think of tank controls in games, but that's probably not. That might not be what it is. Who runs the green room concessions? You do. I remember that. Yay! Man, no Nintendo game, I swear, no Nintendo game from the late 90s could resist having quizzes in it. Or at least no game on a Nintendo console, because there was like Banjo-Kazooie's freaking Grunty's Furnace Fun minigame. There was, what was my rank on board 1? I think it was S, if I remember correct. Indeed it was. There was Grunty's Furnace Fun, there was the optional... Okay, can YouTube ads shut up? Thank you. There was... the secret, whatchamacallit. Fucking hell. Can I think of words today? Please, please? Keaton. Keaton from Majora's Mask. That gave you a quiz about that game. Alright, I'm trying to find Battle Against a Machine right now. Here it is. Hopefully it's louder than the game. I don't think I need to do anything over here. I'll just go. I'm now missing out on a really useful item for combat. Alright, what do you mean I haven't found? You're all fired. You mean, hired. I mean, no more points till you capture if you like points. I'm not seeing many differences in the story from killing the enemies. Gotta say. Some folks may have lied to me. Hi, houses. Oh god, hello. More enemies to murder. Can't wait. Sorry, Susie. Sorry to interrupt your, sorry to interrupt your fun destroying houses, but we have enemies to murder. You can destroy enemies instead. Oh god. Hatred from the Blocktails OST. Blocktails was fun. I remember saying, like, I might come back to this eventually, but then I never did. I'm still in that ice village. Wherever that was. Snowden Town, you know. Yeah. Can I get... Oh, I'm already almost like max TP. Why am I worried about TP? You know what I should be worried about? My own life. Because I'm about to die. You know what? Susie, have a CD bagel. There we go. And then you get hurt, and then you get hurt. And then we'll defeat the guy in the middle eventually. Someday. Hatred took me 56 attempts. Hatred kind of sounds like an Ultra Kill level. Or like, you know, an Ultra Kill world. Alright, I'm gonna put a stop to that. And we destroy the last one. Perfect. Play 180 decibels by Aphex Twin. Neato. Alright, we got them rolling in. Thank you for this. It is making this part a little more interesting. Slightly more interesting. I am aware at how sinfully boring this stream is. I'm sorry. Alright. Hatred Blocktails. Oh shit, it's 4 minutes long.
Machine learning is advancing, but businesses wonder if some machines can keep up.
Let's welcome.
Nah, most machines can't. I'm sorry to say. Alright, let's go. That's not the run button. Alright, sorry, Susie. Sorry, Susie. I have a mission. I'm on a mission. Oh, hey! Get that saved. For real, hatred minus V1. This is what hatred sounds like if V1 isn't there. I absolutely love this moment here, where it's like, hey, Chris, actually sneaking actually really sucks. Let's just go super fast. It's fantastic. Oh man, I got caught. Well, that was ineffective as shit. I just love Toby Fox recognizing that this would be really boring if he kept it at that slow speed, so he was just like, you know what? Make it incredibly fast. Alright, there's enemies in here if I remember correct. There's also items, so I'm gonna take those. Oh god, yep. We got a frog. Let's kill the frog. The Riddick. Isn't that the name of that one developer who made the Sunlust mod for Doom 2? Isn't this a comment I already made in my first playthrough of the game? Because I feel like I remember it was. Ow. No! Wow, TV slop. I know. That's what this whole chapter is. Just TV slop. Also, Ralsei's almost dead somehow. You know what? You get the TV slop, Ralsei. Is this legal? Yes, it's perfectly legal. Why would you question otherwise? Oh, I didn't realize you got points for avoiding those correctly. Ah, we have another fight with the water cooler. You know what? I'll do it. Another water cooler to destroy. If we destroy all of them, we're going to be marked as evil forever. Though actually, will we? Because water coolers are the strongest being in this game, right? So if we kill one, another one's just going to reappear. That's how it works. Alright. Yipes! Did it really just say booby? Whatever you want to say, water cooler. Alright, hang up at the top. No, hang on. Yay! Hatred fits because the cooler hates you for killing his brother? Yeah. This is the best water cooler battle theme ever. I mean, Blood Tales is like a JRPG-like game, so its soundtrack really does fit for Deltarune. Oh god, I'm so bad at this attack. It's just there's like a million water droplets coming in from everywhere. And god. Come on guys, you can finish him off. Finish it off, finish it off. Oh my god, no. It's got another turn. Alright, you get healed, and then you two destroy it. It's literally at 1% HP, come on! For every water killer you kill, 2 water coolers spawn, yeah. It's like Minecraft slimes. It's not blocking the way at all. Oh, okay. I'm surprised that water cooler didn't want to kill me after I killed its friend there. Or its sister? The Ancients from Block Tales, it has lyrics. That sounds sick. Pokemon's Business from the Earthbound soundtrack. 180 decibels, that's the next song after this, right? Hope I'm not losing track of any. I have a bad habit of doing that. Woof. I love that. Oh god, hey, yo, hey, ho, hey, oh, hey, he. Listen to he. Aren't these guys literally from Core and Undertale? Like, they make other animal noises. They have a lot of the same attacks. They just have upgraded Frogget attacks. I can't remember. What were they were called Final Froggets in Undertale. That's definitely not it. Okay. Oh, I just had everyone attack. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, it worked out.
Your dry skin.
Shut up, dry skin! Alright, 180 decibels by someone. I'm assuming... Aphex Twin, yep, that's it. We got it. Alright, thank you for keeping the list. I really should set up some kind of system for that. It's just that, you know, I don't want to have to stop... The nervous system is outdated. Y'all gotta upgrade to the common collected system. Bro, I wish I could upgrade to that. They're too expensive, though. I can't. I really wish I could upgrade to the common collected system, but unfortunately, I'm just too nervous about everything. 50 points. Beautiful. Tried that the meat suit wasn't compatible. Yeah, I would like to see if I could set up some kind of system for song requests in the future, because it is something I do decently often. Haven't been doing it a lot recently. I'm a cheater. Alright, anyway. It's time for another shot. Ooh, another round of this. Sweet. Hope this isn't hurting y'all's eyes. It's a little bright, to be honest. Yeah, hey, hayo, hayizzle, hayo, hayaz, hayiz, hayaz, hay. We're good! Only took one hit. What is the deluxe confidence system? Oh, it's continuing the joke, my bad. Didn't realize. Rouse, take off your costume. Stop wasting our time. We gotta get to chapter 4. We're on a race. This is a speed run. It's pile of hay. It was noted. Alright, I can't remember. Does this closet have, like, a save point in it? Fully unlock the door. Horse costume mini stable. Beautiful. Yep, okay. It's there's something in my castle town. Sweet. Yep. It's no longer my castle town. Awesome. Ah! I have noticed a change. I have noticed a difference. This with the song's fast beats per minute kind of makes me panicked. Our guy's supposed to be here doing tennis contract work, but they got scared you beat them up, so they split. Is that the big narrative difference for killing those guys that I was waiting for so long to see? Is that like the big change? The big difference? Oh hey! It's cool, Trashy! You trash, you absolute garbage. You wish I could call those great terms of respect. You're the dusty with destruction. You're not even worth a trash can's time. Yeah, that's fair enough. I did not treat Trashy super well. I don't care what that has. Let's just move on. Let's just keep going right. It's the right way to go, after all. Why is that one office cubicle empty? It has no pictures on the wall. That guy has no family or friends. Sad. Probably because I killed them. That could be part of it. How the hell are we hiding? From that perspective, Tenno should be able to see us. That's not hiding. He's facing the other way right now, but still. And how does he levitate away? Does he have rockets in his shoes?
He was helpless from his case.
Shut up. I'm sorry, that was mean, but shut up, you too bad. Alright, Pokey means business. Here you go. Good thing I still have good thing I still have the Earthbound soundtrack folder up. I gotta be honest, this song is okay. I definitely prefer the Gygas's second phases more. Like it kind of jams. It's kind of a jam, but you know, not an extreme jam like some of the other songs in Earthbound. Does fit very well with this game though. Oh my god, he's a cannon. Ah! This is a canon event. Ha ha ha. Okay. I wish I had better ideas for puns a lot of the time. A lot of the time my puns are kind of lame. Wow, I actually killed that guy. Didn't really expect that. I suppose, is Chris my weakest attacker or something? Look at me carrying about all the stats of the party members in this game for the first time. Meta joke funny. Yeah, especially if it's related to Meta Knight from Kirby. I tried. Actually, no, I didn't. I gotta be honest, I did not try at all. I could have tried, I chose not to. I chose not to try, and that's the result. I like this floor. It reminds me a lot of those, like, kids' spaces, like what the FNAF Pizzaplex are inspired by. I can't name any off the top of my head, but yeah. No, you're right. I did not try that at all. Absorb! It begins with absorb. Choose 8! Third round? No, okay. I know that there's a secret in here. There's this one, right? What's this do again? Oh, yeah, it's the bonus zone. Hey, is this any different? Because now... like, I defeated Spamton, right? So we're not, like... he shouldn't be here then, right? Let's see. I'm gonna go through this scene again. We'll see if it plays out any differently. The icy van. Yep. Yep, can't remember the combinations. We gotta play a sequence where we go inside of Tenna and look around at his memories and make him remember by solving puzzles. It's like Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. Yay! Alright, suspicious drawer, yes. It's Peebus! We found it! Alright. Isn't it, like... Because I thought the way this scene went the first time is that, like, one of the main trio brings out Spamton here. And clearly that can't happen because he's dead. I think I skipped through the entire scene. I think that was a special new scene and nothing happened and I just skipped through the entire thing. Yes, I did. I'm sorry, guys. It was just like, Tenna came on screen, he was confused as to what the thing was, he left, there was no explanation. Alright. That's the big difference. I'm gonna do that by probing the memories into his Aunt Tenna's using puzzles? Yeah, probably. What's the list again? Ah, yes, the Ancients from Block Teos. Thank you for remembering for me, because I did not remember. I did not remember at all. Not even slightly. Alright, let's go. Oh shoot, it's like a full-blown music video. I just saw a preview.
As a busy mom of 6, I love that CD.
That is not the right run button. How do I keep making that mistake? Oh, this slaps. Already, this slaps. There's not even words yet, and it already slaps. I have no words for this, and neither does the songmaker. The composer. The singer. Whatever. Ah, fuck. Where does that send me? Okay, right here, that's fine. I wonder if that could make anyone nauseous. The back and forth movement like that. Oh god, they don't go as far up the wall. Too little volume, I can hear TV worlds. It's playing very loudly in my end. Oh, here. There. Now you can hear the song better. Alright, let me pull up, chat again, because I closed it. You mean to tell me this Roblox game has a Screamo song in it? Ah, great, the rules card battle. That's how I know we're getting towards the end of this chapter. Yes. Oh, man. Oh crap, we're about to enter a battle and there's no way to change the volume of the in-game music while we're here. So I think I have to come up with my own song request. I think I have to play my own song here. It's made by lo-fi song creators? Really? Wow. Hear more! Yes! I love how everyone turns toward the camera there. Alright, here, no more. Alright. We move on, we do battle. What if I attack rules card here? What happens? Am I able to win? Please don't start a battle. Okay, but what if I do? I love thou. I love thou? Did I really just say that out loud? I love thou! Alright. Oh, right, he changes all this stuff to act. You cannot kill him, okay. Let's act! Yay! Neat! Then we have enemies to dodge. And then eventually we have to, like, hit the Lancer button. I remember this. This is pretty fun. This is a cool idea for a battle. See, here, the cursor starts on the middle of the battle icons. Why can't it do that in other parts of the game? Why does it have to just be this battle? Why can't the battle cursor start on something that isn't attack in the rest of the game? Anyway. It's one of my 3 complaints. Okay, there's Lancer. There's Lance. Nope. Alright, recruits the enemies. Yay! Apparently speedrunners hate this battle, from what I've heard. Like, it's such a time sink, and yet there's no good way around it. I think I'd agree with them. Maybe it's just like it's too RNG. Yeah, the enemies joined me! Alright, cool. Solitude from Block Tales, is that the next song you want me to play? Because I can certainly do that. Oh, we have yarn balls here. Wait, are those damaging? Oh, they draw a rules card. Right.
Harbor Freight has the power to...
Shut up, Harbor Freight! Alright. I'm assuming that's the next song. Let me look it up. Solitude. Yes, it is. Awesome. We're just gonna play the entire Block Tales soundtrack real quick. It's funny, because you guys aren't the first people to... Or at least I'm not sure if you are the first to request Block Tales songs. There have been others who've come before you to do the same thing. Seems that the audience that game has is wider than I thought it was. I actually got all 3 Lancers this time. I don't think I did the last time I played this. I'm getting better at this game. Slowly but certainly. Ow. I got. Go right. I do love this moment. I have a laser pointer! Everyone ready? Okay, go! Oh god, oh no, problems. We even stopped mentioning SCP because of Block Tales being that goated. In this tale, there once was a block. This tale was called The Block Tales. And then it turns out, it was a Minecraft ripoff! No! I would not be surprised if there was like an old Minecraft series on YouTube that was called that. Aw, man, I didn't get all 3 this time. Remember following Block Tales developed before it was even released to the public? What even is SCP-001, bro? Well, you can't ask the SCP Foundation because they don't know either. SCP-001 is just like, I don't know. Apparently there is like something going on there if you can dig into it, but from what I can see from the outside, SCP-001 is just some being, and there's like a lot of different ideas for what it is. There's a lot of like 001 proposals, like this is my idea for what 001 is and what it's like, but I don't know. 001 is just weird. .002, I think, is like a fleshy living room, if I remember correct. Shut up, bold kick of cherry from Coca-Cola. Nobody cares about you, kick of cherry. All right, well, that was the rules card battle. That actually went faster than I thought it would. Should just be Tenna up next, and then we're playing Chapter 4. Okay, Komodo Dragon from, guess what? What other game would it be? I'm not dissing y'all's song choices. I'm just pointing out it's funny. Alright. These songs are good, from what I've heard. Though, I don't think I ever really got to any of the really good ones in my little two-second long session of the game. No, I recruited them! Nah, that goes against my genocidal tendencies. I realize how absolutely evil that sounds out of context. No, I'm not going to take that back. I'm just going to assume SCP-001 doesn't even exist. Well, every SCP doesn't exist, so yeah, you'd be right. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it probably doesn't even exist in universe. I had ideas once. I did too. And then my ideas were bad, and then I never thought of ideas ever again. Because what if they were bad the second time? I'm gonna get game volume back in here a little bit so that there's not absolute silence whenever we're in between songs. Why are we hiding again? Oh, yes, we get it. Tenna's sad and alone. Yes. We understand, and then I'm about to murder him in battle. Can I kill Tenna? For some reason, he feels like one of those characters who you can't kill at all. And should I? My ideas are never not good, Omen. Thank you for the compliment. I mean, I've certainly had some bad ideas in the past, but I think I only show the good ideas. But yeah, I do appreciate that. Your ideas are cool too. You've recommended me some fire games like Plants vs. Zombies. Let me see this. Yes, we're all covered in sadness. Now we have to go fight Tenna. I guess we'll save again. Nuclear Mission Jam from Half-Life? I'd be happy to play that. SCP-001 is the entity in SCP-5000. I unfortunately do not know the SCP-5000. When the idea is launch a death beam at Mars, in that case it's pretty bad. You can't just fire a hole in the surface of Mars. Isn't that like the first thing Samuel Hayden says to you in that game? Enter code. Oh, god damn it. I have to do this. Oh, that's correct. Alright, that is correct. Alright, let's play Half-Life. Good news is I do have the soundtrack right here for you all. Nuclear Mission Jam! What does the jam taste like, I wonder? Alright, chat, do I kill Tenna? Yay or nay? If no answers, I'm gonna go with yay. SCP-5000, after the SCP Foundation map the entire human psyche, find out about an entity wants to brutally end humanity. It's also the reason why 6A2 is mad at humanity. The jam tastes like the Soviet Union. This is why does this music seem fitting for this scene? Why does this somehow work? Except, okay, it doesn't work anymore, but it worked with, like, the confrontation moment. Here, though, not so much. The bubonic plant. That's where the plague came from. I knew it. Oh, the Roaring Knight? Yeah, I talk to him every Tuesday. I've even gotten coffee sometimes. Alright, time to fight. The communism route win. Oh my god! Whoa! Does she do that normally? I can't remember. Alright, let's go. So, can I attack? That's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try attacking. Hiya! Hiya! I left Queen alive because I didn't get the choice to kill Queen at the end of Chapter 2 with this route. Oh jeez, an all-star cast. Haha, you're so funny. I can't pause the game in the middle of a battle, so I can't turn off the song until now! Yay! Alright, let me get Bubonic Plant up and running. Now, I really hope you all can see this battle this time, unlike last time where it kept skipping around and jumping around and skipping around. Oh hey, I've apparently played this before. You ever read the second part of my explanation that's like the beginning? It's possible your second part didn't show up for me. Let me switch the chat. No, it did. Okay, I don't know. I don't know, man. I read the whole message. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I forgot about this. Guys, we're almost done. We're almost to Chapter 4. That's right. I was going to look up some preliminary information about the Weird Route stuff in Chapter 4 to see, like, when it would happen, see if I have to do anything special. Kill him! Alright, then. Killing him it is! I hope I have enough healing items. I hope I haven't been skipping over all of them. I might have been. Oh god. Oh god. That is dangerous. That is incredibly dangerous. Okay. 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 Yeah, we're seeing a different side of the battle here. I'm glad I'm doing this. Susie, you better heal. Because, like, normally you have to beat him the pacifist way, you have to, like, do an act which causes him to make you play a mini-game. Here, though, he's just doing attacks. And I like it. He gets to do his own attacks. For once. Wait, was that 37 damage from Chris? Oh, that was, wasn't it? Man, this attack reminds me of a Nintendo DS and how it has the gap on the screen. The gap between the two screens. Yeah, that is weak damage from Chris. What weapon am I using? Finally, your milk tea is done. Were you having milk tea the whole time? Or your milk tea is ready now? Hope you enjoy. I've had boba milk tea before. I don't know if that's entirely representative of what milk tea is like, but if it is, then it's great. Let's have... Yeah, you can have a CD bagel, sure. Chris should be the healer here because they're doing the least damage. I all get between the stars. Reach for the stars, touch them, and be hurt. Okay, yeah. Chris, you heal Susie. Susie attacks. Ralse attacks. Did I see that Tenno's halfway dead? The music does fit. It actually does fit really well. Sector sweep from Half-Life to Episode 2, but it's 6 minutes long. That's alright. I can play that if you want. Okay, stay on one side of the screen. Stay on... Alright, I don't think we're in need of a heal just yet. Where's the audience? Where'd they go? Where are they? They're right there, Tenna. Are you blind? You know what music doesn't fit? This ad. Oh my god, come on, 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 come on. Okay. Shush, dying like the beast. Did someone request something new? No, okay. Then I'll just keep going. Alright, oh, freaking Ralse needs a heal. Well, TP is up to the max. Let's have Chris and Susie attack. Popular boy. Oh, HP change equals score. Interesting. I remember that kind of. Heal prayer. Heal yourself. Hiya, hiya. Alright, how much health does he have? Oh, God. For once, I have to do a minigame. Alright, how do I jump again? X. Cool. For once. There we go. I thought it was just gonna be attacks. Oh, hey, watch where you swing those things. Nah, sorry, Tenna. No can do. And he's just under half health. This is gonna be a little hard. Okay, that was perfect. Welcome in, Brave Sniper. Hola, amigo. How you doing today? Or, ¿Cómo estás? Do I have that right? Is that how you're doing? I hope it is. Alright, sector sweep. Let's rerun. I don't feel like rerunning, sorry. Estoy bien? Good. I think the official next song request is called by Nems. I can start playing that. I'm glad the game gives me a chance to pull up these songs during the middle of battle. Alright, perfect. You have no more. You have a stupid song idea? That is fine. Stupid songs are welcome here. Double feature. Was this one? Oh god. Okay. This is really easy. That was really easy. Okay, fair enough. Why both these mini games have a different shoot button? That is insanely confusing. I still did perfect on both of them though. Fresh from the juice! Fresh from the juice! Dude, you are becoming incomprehensible. Playing a rhythm game while you're listening to a different song is really hard. Oh crap, okay, we gotta heal. Hiya. Yeah, you use TV dinner, you heal yourself. We're just gonna spend a turn healing. There we go. What's next? Okay. Okay, cool. Oh god, this. How did I do that? How did I do that? What a pig step of Black Knight for Roaring Night battle, because normal Roaring Night song is Black Knight. Is that a thing on YouTube? Pig step of Black Knight? Altars of Apostasy by Hockey Tots, by Heaven Piercer, Piercer Band, with my member that being... I am fresh from the juice. I don't get it. If there's a pun there, I'm not getting it. I apologize. I apologize to all pun lords.
Opioid addiction gets between you and what you love. Once monthly.
How did I still shot him? Oh god, not this one.
Sublocade with counseling
And of course I have to listen to a freaking ad while I'm doing this. Severe opioid addiction. Yep, that's what I need to listen to while I'm playing that. Anyone notice my HP is going down? No, sorry, nobody noticed. Because you're all alone and you're gonna die in a hole or no one will remember you. Alright. I'm not fresh from the juice. Yeah. Altars... Okay, well since... Crawler's request is for the Roaring Night battle, we'll skip to Altars of Apostasy... Apostasy? Is that a song? Okay, yes. It's from Ultra Kill. I'd be willing to, see that. Sure thing. I've probably listened to this before. Optioids? Opioids? Opioids? Something like that. Yeah, this guy's tanky. Makes sense, he is a boss. Time for the final episode already? Huh. C jumps too, thankfully. What a fun idea for an attack this is, wow. Especially after they get you so used to the minigames. Throughout the whole chapter. Defeat Tenna! Oh my god. Yes! We shall defeat Tenna! Was this something I did in the first one? I can't remember. I don't really remember it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The soundtrack does fit for this, though. Ooh, alright, he's empty. Bam! Can't wait to ultra kill this TV. Well, he has been ultra killed. Alright, that's the freaking chapter done, at last. Okay, well, it's not done yet. We have to go through the ending sequence. And the Roaring Night, right? Man, I still have a lot of my drink left. Even though it's been an hour and 30 minutes. Aw, poor sad dude. Just wanted to be watched. I just wanted to look at me one last time. Oh, does he not die? I guess your choices in this world don't matter, do they? Okay, let me pay attention to Ralsei's speech here, because I've heard that this is like the worst motivational speech of all time, according to others on the internet. So I'm gonna read it again and see if I agree. Mr. Tenna, I understand how you feel. To want to be important, to be useful. Perhaps you might not be watched much anymore, but that doesn't make you a failure, Tenna. You've brought smiles, light into Lightner's lives, Chris's family and friends for so long. So there's nothing to be ashamed of, if that ever comes to an end. Darkeners all become obsolete eventually, but we aren't real, Tenna. Ah, this is why it's the worst. You shouldn't make Lightners worry about what happens to us. It'd just make them unhappy, wouldn't it? That just made him feel worse. Yeah, I can see it now. His final kill was a great kill. No, it was an ultra kill. No, it was the ultimate kill. Sorry to skip over your tragic backstory, Susie, but we've seen it before. This music playing over this scene is very unfitting, but that is fine. We don't care about her backstory. Yeah, no one does. Even Toby Fox doesn't. Which is why he wrote it. To show people why it sucks, I don't... Why is Tenno so small here? I forgot how small he is. And then he grows back to being huge again. Can you play Deltarune Blind with no dialogue? Could you imagine? Just like stuff happens around you, no one says anything? That'd be amazing. That would be an amazing mod for the game. I'd love to see that. Deltarune, but it's show, don't tell. Oh wow, that was interesting. Yeah, I feel like I remember hearing that song from in-game. I'm sure I did. Let's go save, just to be safe. Even though I don't think I need to. Oh, I thought it was over. Okay, well, we are about to get to the Roaring Night appearance, and there was a song request that sounded fun for that battle, so I think I'm gonna switch to that real quick. Hello, Rust Barrel, welcome in. Oh, hello. Yeah, oh, hello to you too. How you doing today? Yep, the grand prize. I remember seeing this scene. Rap music by Lil Darky, it's kinda loud. Kinda. Oh no! He got. Did I do the Spamton Easter egg? I'm not sure which one. If you mean the bonus zone thing, I did, and I ended up skipping over the cutscene that was very much different, so... Otherwise, I don't know what Spamton Easter egg is here. Okay, yeah. But I did do it in my first playthrough as well. I just briefly visited there, I saw that there was nothing there, and the new scene wasn't even that interesting, so, yeah. Alright, here he is. I hate to cut this... Oh, wait, it's ending soon. No need to cut this song off. I got the Peepus and Spamton is dead. Did I get the Peepus? I think I interacted with it and said, we can't do anything with this. Okay. Pig Step, but Black Knife? Let me see if this actually exists. Pig Step, but it's Black Knife. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna wait for the battle to start, and then we're gonna start this. Let's go! I'm not gonna try to beat the knight, of course. I don't need to anymore. Where is this weird? Is this a weird? That's what I'm asking! Where is the weird? It turns out the weird is not in Chapter 3 at all, but you still have to play through Chapter 3 anyway. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully hopefully the pig step version is more audible than the actual song underneath. Alright, may as well attack you, but I'm not gonna try to fight back too much. Look at that, 20 damage! Crazy! I have a feeling this guy is going to be the sickest final boss when eventually that content is made. This is pretty good, I like this. I like this song. Well, this battle isn't gonna last much longer, is it? This is why you need the stuff from the Seeker minigame in order to have a shot at beating this. Because you just get one shot otherwise. And like the shadow armor and whatever protects you from their attacks very easily. There we go. Hey there, oxidized barrel. Very interesting. Your loss here is all but guaranteed, and yet you persist. No, I am not trying again. No, go forward. This is actually cool. It's kind of like catchy, kind of chill. I must say, I am so glad that the Deltarune soundtrack, the buyable album, it doesn't have many of the songs pitch shifted from their in-game versions. I am so glad that that's the case. Because Undertale's soundtrack does that all the time, and it's really annoying every time. Oh my god, I forgot the knight can turn into a bird. That's gonna come into play in its actual boss fight, I feel like. It's gonna be so cool, can't wait. Hey, it's Toriel, alright? Sleeping peacefully? Chris, I'll be fine, do whatever you need to. Alright. Unfortunately, we are entering Chapter 4 now, so I think the song request will have to come to an end soon as we get to the real deal. The real business of this stream. Only took us an hour and 42 minutes to get here. Did the Soldier Lizard cop go into the void place? Rusting is actually oxidation. I did know that. I know it because in the book The Martian, it mentions how, like, there is oxygen in Mars' atmosphere because, like, the whole planet is rusty, basically. Please play rap music by Lil Darky. I can do that. Oxygen, a bonds molecule. What if this isn't the Roaring Knight, but Queen made a swatch into the Roaring Knight accidentally before Yspamton took over the castle? You might be onto something, you never know. Alright, rap music by Lil Darky. Let's get that going, and then this will be the last one. Oh yes, 1 hour. Oh, this might be a little loud, you said, right? I am preparing. I am very preparing. My man straight up brought a knife to a gunfight. That's one of the comments on the video. The Bunker? Amnesia the Bunker? Man, I love that game. I should really give it another playthrough on Omen C2. And Undyne is trapped in there. This is going to be the setting of Chapter 7, probably. Yep. 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 I get it, we sad. Ozones use oxygen, it can release its third oxygen atom, turn oxygen, that free oxygen atom can oxidate other stuff. Yeah, it's called ozone for good reason. It turns everything into the oxygen zone. The Soldier Lizard Cop is named Undyne, yes. Element Cattos, well, we're not at, like, the actual Weird Route stuff yet. I want to at least do that first. Yeah, Undyne is a character from Undertale, and this game has a lot of characters from Undertale in it. Why does this sound kind of like a Geometry Dash custom song to me? Because everything does. Everything sounds like a Geometry Dash custom song to me. Fine, be Weird Route. Yes, I will be Weird Route. I don't feel like being normal route today. I don't know. Alright, I am going to look up some preliminary info on the Weird Route in Chapter 4, just to make sure I don't miss anything. Hopefully I won't spoil myself on this. Smarter game. Not interested. Stop trying to get me to use your stupid AI bullshit. Alright, okay. Turning to the normal route is no longer possible. Rest of Chapter 2 or the entirety of Chapter 3. Okay, cool. I'm not missing anything, and we do have to play through Chapter 4 as normal until we get to a certain point. Cool. Good to know. What if Mars actually had oxygen? It's just that it's too dangerous for us to inhale due to the dispersion of other chemicals in the air. I think that is the case. I think that is what's going on up there. Alright, here we finally go. Type the F-bomb before a search query for no AI to show up. Should see the tank tracks and trailmakers if you still have the game. I do. I might. Wait, why can't I select things? Gotta click in, there we go. Chapter 3 files, let's go with this one. I skipped the darn thinga. I did, but I've seen it before, haven't I? Well, I don't remember what it's like, so... Alright, that is going to be it for song requests. Shut up, YouTube! Thank you. That is going to be it for song requests in the stream, because we're actually doing this. I mean, I suppose... as I'm leaving the game, I could always see it. Although, wait, no, the game just goes right to menu, because Toby Fox doesn't know how to program basic user interfaces. I'm sorry, but it's true. It really is. Why does holding escape just quit the game immediately? Why can't you go back to the menu? Maybe you can, and I'm just not remembering. Time to wake up. Oh no! Tenno's all destroyed! I forgot about that. Does that happen every time? Alright, yes. We gotta go to church. We gotta listen to the sermons. How do I... where's settings? You mean I can't change the game's volume from the fucking light worlds? What is this game? Who created it and why? There's no settings menu in the light worlds? Oh, snow. Was there a snowy area before? I seem to remember there being a snowy area in one of the default maps. But I don't think it did anything special. I think it was just for the ground. Oh yeah, I do remember. There was like a little mountain range you could ski on or whatever. You could let your vehicle ski on. But I don't think it did anything. Elbro Snowy is always there, but now it has snow physics. Neat. She look very nice. I should have said sorry this is happening. Made like this because the dev knew you would play it and wanted to change the volume. They wanted to fuck with you specifically. Well, good news is we can go to school and visit the Dark World and change it back. But, like, seriously, Toby, what? Why? What and why? Oh no, I can't! I have to go to church first! I assume... But you can't save in the light world either, I don't think. Okay, yes. Sweet deal. Sweet home Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Guess who's ultra back? Welcome in, Yumilito. Sand also has a physics thing, but sand is very shallow. Let's sleep through service. How are you ultra doing? We don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. The bottom of these two, right. The joke. Haha. Haha, very funny. I wonder how they're able to be so in sync. I wish I could be that in sync with anyone that I knew ever. Alright, what do I have to do here again? I have to, like, inspect to shelter. Susie will not be tamed. Yep. Don't I have to do something for you? 75%, 25% red, 75% yellow, right? Okay, cool. Cool. Wait. I just completely forgot. I think it's 25% red, 75% yellow, right? Yeah! That sounds right. Nice juice combo, looks cool. Alright, offer juice. I think I drank the juice in front of her last time, if I remember correct. I was evil. Shelter. Shelter, why would you want to go there? Put hay inside new house for Susie. So the first special thing happens when you actually go to Noelle's house. Still can't change the settings. Would love to. Came over to check on me. That's really nice of you. You think I could talk to you later? I think that dialogue is different, which makes perfect sense. Try other combos? I should have. You right. Chris Meister, hey, what's the deal, snowmobile? Huh? Locked out? Well, wasn't stuck outside the gate again, was she, Chris? Carol, damn, I keep telling her to keep a key at City Hall. She insists on keeping everything important at home. Like when Noelle was a kid, she made paper snowflakes for Carol to hang up at work, but Carol just wouldn't take them there, because she wanted to keep the damn things safe. She preserved them and stuck them up on the wall at home. Of course, you know Noelle, she had to cry over that, till she went and made snow angels with you guys. After that, she forgot she was sad at all. Anyway, what was I saying? Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. Apparently that was. Can I do... There's no reason to get more. Damn, I can't do other combos. Sorry. Missed opportunity. I just thought you had to get the right combination to progress. Explain the clues, because cool, let's hear what you got. I don't think I had much in the way of clues, but yeah. Why are Sussy and Chara pouring liquid into each other's mouths at church? That is a good question. I like Sussy. Alright, yes, we've seen this. It just kind of surprised me how quick you can go through chapters by, like, skipping dialogue. Would you want to come by my house and work on our projects after church? This seems pretty normal. Great! I'll, go bring my dad back to the hospital. Cool, that's awesome, see you later. Too easy, right? Boom, give me 5. What's up? You, got something against Noelle, Chris? That's probably new. Like, hey, maybe things took a weird route right now. Okay. That's a bit on the nose. The SCP Ultimate Edition server ported UEC to mobile using Windlater? Weird route title drop. I've seen that quote before. I've seen that quote floating around online. I didn't actually expect it was in the game. I mean, who'd expect you to ask us like that? But we should be glad it's going so fast, right? Right? Hey, how about some of the red stuff? No? You're a loss. No, you're gonna want it later. Let's just go already. Where are we headed? Hi, Toriel. Oh, Chris, Susie, I've been going to the diner. If church a few hours for choir practice, be nice to have a little treat before then. Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here just after church ended, too. Of course, you had to freaking appear out of nowhere. Oh, Tori, would you look at that? Seems to have some extra flowers for your garbage can. The garbage can will very much enjoy that gift. I could totally see, share with your friend. Interesting. Okay. I could totally see... Well, wait, did I just throw that aside? Let's change the hell out of these clothes. I agree with that. Okay, can I go to the Dark World so I can raise the volume of this freaking game? What you guys doing? Investigating Noelle? No. Driving in my truck. That just makes me think of that one meme that's like, you've been struck by truck. Ow! It's perfect. It's freaking perfect. Okay, I'm literally just here to increase the volume, and then I'm going back home. Sorry, Ralsei. Volume up. 80% is fine. Do the entire chapter 4. Probably not the entire chapter 4, like not including the Dark World, but I at least want to get through the holiday home scene. Oh god, I have to sit through a cutscene. Yeah, hi Ralsei. Yes, it's so nice to see you. Yeah. Oh, it's so nice to see Ralsei. I beat the night. No, not on this playthrough. I died. But that's what it's supposed to do. What the hell? That felt a little too strong there, Suzu. Careful. I forgot he slides along the ground after you. Alright, let's save the game. There we go. And then... we've got a Noelle to visit, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the next step. Holiday family? I only know the Horriday family, yeah. What would the Horriday family be like? They'd be like... believers of the apocalypse or something. They'd be constantly worried that the world was gonna end every other freaking second. Okay, is this way? Where's Noelle's house again? That's not the right way. That is not the right way at all. Let's run back the other way, go up. I think it's up into another There's a save point here! The one save point in the entire light world. Yeah, perfectly normal things are happening there. No need to pry. Oh, hi, Sans. Let's give him a chat. Hey, don't mind me. Just fixing up this grill. Want a hot dog? Isn't that a cattail? Nice Undertale reference. Okay. I thought he would have stuff to say about the fact I've been killing people. Kind of like how he does in Undertale, but yeah, it's fine. Now, where the hell's Noelle? Good question. I'm gonna get hungry waiting around. Chris, got any snacks? A flower? An allium from Minecraft? That works, I guess. Susie, Chris, hi! Sorry, I'm late, I just had to... Yeah? Alright, this is played before. Oh shoot, did you want some? I can pick up the stem if you know it's fine this way. Oh man. You're gonna get water, BRB? Hello, you're ultra back again? I didn't even notice you were ultra gone. The day they don't think the world's gonna end is when the roaring happens, yeah. Honestly, they probably are the initiators of the roaring. Here's my house, it's not much. Just a nice little cottage, you know. Delicious Dr. Pepper. Noel joined your study group. Yes, sure, that's what's happening. Studying. That's what's gonna happen. Welcome to my home. Chris, let's start searching. Okay, let's meet at the couch when you're done searching. So I think we have to go, like, all the way... Damn it, Chris. Can we... Guess not allowed in there. Sounds suspicious. Oh god, do I have to exhaust every other option first? I probably do. Can we... Nope. Alright, cool. Can't do that. Forget how this part goes. Okay. Wow, look. There's a hiding place. There's wings. Alright, yep. Some of this dialogue might be slightly different, but it's not like the big thing, so I don't really care. Cat powder sport! Glitchy pets? Save files like 7 headless cats. That sounds amazing. Why do you have a flat screen? Burley keeps saying you should get our CRT. Oh, he would. I've made all these comments before, I know it. Yummy Pepto-Bismol. I haven't actually had Pepto-Bismol. Is it yummy? I imagine it tastes like... It tastes like strawberry cake. That's just what I imagine, though. Okay, so Chris is supposed to rip the soul out of their heart and leave it in here, right? Yes, we do need to check all of these because they need a great hiding spot for the soul. All right. Now, never mind. That... Cool. Save point in here. Cool. Ultra welcome back, Whooper. Ultra welcome, ultra back, ultra Whooper. Ultra thanks. I'm ultra killingly back. A suburbious hut? Let's start the study session. You could probably skip that whole sequence. I was probably just wandering around for no reason. What's the project's about? Sorry, phone call. Be a sec. Hi, Mom. What's up? Yes, Mom. You're mean to me. Did I just see Susie say paper and then Mario? Alright. There's definitely stuff in here. Alright, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do the thing. Do the thing, Chris. Say the line, Chris. No? Where am I supposed to go again? I can come help you find them later. Can't believe the work. Go look for clues before Noel gets suspicious. Ah, I see I'm supposed to sneak into this room. Okay, it's up here where it happens. Right. I forgot. There's a code tape. The inside says shelter, take it. This is where it happens. I forgot. Ultra Murder Jones reference, right? Ripping off someone's heart. 1, 2. It's probably just 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, the last digit said 2, so that's definitely not the case. It's something like that, though. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. I know what it is. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. We're dropping frames again, by the way. Okay, we're back. We were dropping frames for a bit. Say the line, Chris. Watch those wrist rockets. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. I just realized this is new. You know, just the two of us. If you don't mind, I mean. I'll be in my room, okay? I have no control over Chris right now, do I? Okay. So we just have that little interruption in the scene. Probably 1, 2, 2, 5. Oh, yeah, Christmas. You probably right. That's probably the most correct. That would make sense. It'd be cool if the player could puzzle that out by themselves. I mean, players can puzzle it out by themselves, but like when the time comes to enter that code. Alright, and then I control the soul. Hi. I'm clipping into the window. Can I push the thank you? Okay, this is when weird shit goes down. I know this. I just looked it up like 5 seconds ago. Okay, that's just a vent. Can't really do anything. Alright, we're over 2 hours. I think I'm gonna go for my usual 2 hours, 30 minutes time, and then I shall switch to a bonus Element Cattos before I truly end. To be honest, I've kind of been waiting for a chance for us to be alone all day. There's something I want to talk to you about, Chris. I want to talk to you about last night. Last Friday night. This is gonna be a little strange, so prepare yourselves. Last night, I couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, all I could see was snow. I was terrified, Chris. Terrified it was all real. I went out on the porch to breathe, and that's when I felt it. A hand on my shoulder. I froze. You froze because you were in the snow, and then I heard your voice. Chris's voice. You said, "Sorry for being weird at the hospital, Noelle." You said it was all a stupid prank. You said Birdley was going to get better. Chris, your voice, your deadpan, mumbly voice, even if you sounded kind of weak and shaky, I don't know why, but it felt so long since I heard it. I even started sniffling. Chris, you're back. Probably what she remarked in her dream. Chris, thank you. Well, no thanks for pranking me, but... Chris, can I say something else? Please don't. Proceed. You notice, where the heart is located, when it's over please don't, it's inside of the vent. I did see someone point that out online before this, so... Is Omen doing ultra voice acting for the characters? Depends on how you think. I have evolved. I have ascended. Hello, bloody hockey toe. Welcome in. My Steam server already. There's 6567, and you immediately change it to 6568. Good. I don't want any association to that meme. What else? Just so don't worry. Sure. Alright. We're proceeding. And also the soul is floating in the room. For some reason. Chris, there was something else you did. Something else I have to ask you about. After you said all of that, you took my hand and pulled a thorn out of my finger. Then you said... Chris's arm is twitching. You said that when I saw you again... Chris, what are you... Yeah, that's about right. I needed to walk into Chris. And something else would have happened. Can't watch this scene without getting disgusted. Fair enough. Well, should I go back? Should I load the save? See what happens? I canceled the damn route? Oh, I see. Well, you know what that means. Back we go! Thank goodness for save points. Let me get this game booted back up. See, I didn't know. There was no indication. Weird route aborted. Alright, game, show on screen, please. Thank you. I do know what happens. I don't. I've seen pieces of that scene before, but I have not actually, played it or seen the whole thing played out, so... Alright, so we're right here. Study session. Yes. Game will not be on screen soon. I should make the ending stream screen that game will not be on stream. What should the picture be? Some kind of waste dump place? Maybe the Abyss from Hollow Knight. Speedrunning! You have slept for long? Good. In Kanto, a size 2 fish. The size 2 fish. I'm going to ultra like it. I don't know if I will, but we'll see. Oh, same picture but color reversed. If that's not too bright and uncomfortable looking, I will do that. The void from Hollow Knight would be better. Chris just shoves it in a drawer. Thy blood shall glisten in the waters of the Dev Museum! I've got a lot of Ultra Kill fans here. Well, you will all be delighted to know that I do plan to continue streaming that game next week. I'm just streaming Deltarune this time because I would like to see what this route is like. Unfortunately, I had to spend longer than I'd like playing through Chapter 3. If I had known there was going to be basically no difference, I would have played through Chapter 3 off camera. Now I'm wishing I did. I really should have. Because I just, wasted an hour and 40 minutes of y'all's time. First color doesn't look too bad. We could use that. It would be Goofy. It would absolutely be Goofy. And Goofy is my favorite thing. Crimes against thy cancerous rodent cannot be forgiven, and thy punishment... Size 2, I want to believe. No, it's like... At a certain point, it's like that one poster in Voices of the Void. It's I believe. To be honest, I kind of been waiting for a chance for us to be alone all day. There's something I want to talk to you about. People are making ships of us on the internet, which is a little strange. Because there's someone else I should be shipped with. Then thy punishment is P-rank the game. That doesn't sound like a terrible punishment. I can't skip any of this. This has to scroll all the way out. Alright, let's do the right thing this time. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? No. How about no? Maybe the game's gonna be on screen soon, where it's just a flat color background. Alright, let's do this. Proceed. There we go. The soul has re-entered Chris. Chris Noel's ship is the official Ultra Omen ship? Is it? My hand and pulled a thorn out of my finger. Chris's arm is twitching again. Wait, what? Yeah, I agree. Wait, what? Said not to mention you did any of this, or... Chris, it's okay. It's just us. You just said not to mention any of that, because it'd get heard. Chris, it's okay. It's just us. Who's going to hear? I think I have to choose this. Chris, you can't fool me. This had to be your worst prank ever. Never do something like that again, okay? P3, he who creates. You once had a thorn pulled out of a thorn. It was a very thorn-like thorn. So the thorn was a thorn? Was it a thorn in your side? Hi, welcome in, Cintiani. How you doing? Alright, did I just abort the route again? Okay, 1 second. Damn it! I have fucking aborted the route again! God damn it! God fucking damn it! ... is not the right choice. You have to say me. I thought it was. The proceed messages are on the right side. I have failed it twice. Hello, go_ing. How are you doing? I am messing this up. Well, hey, at least we saw all alternate freaking scenes. This is a 100% Weird Route playthrough. You see? That's how this is. Omen say me. Yeah, I know. I'll get back to it. Me. I'm practicing for the concert. Me. I'm saying me. People will never get your thanks. Bro, what are you saying? I agree. What is Hakita about? Yes. You're doing fine? Nice, I'm doing fine as well. I gotta rake leaves this weekend. I raked some. Let me explain. Do you have to explain? Are you sure we have to explain? I mean, I'm willing to hear your explanation now, just a little bit. It's a red guitar. That looks orange. What you gonna ultra say again? Me! It's Lost Girl music. Yes. Dev Museum in Gianni's Book of the Bible says, can you put in that I said thank you to gay people? I see. Forgive me, Gianni, the gay people never get your thanks. Okay, I understand now. The explanation will suffice for now. Bro, you didn't even put a lid on. I know that there's no lid, but you can easily take one of the other presents' lids and put it on. That would at least stop me slightly. Supposed to start of the solar system actually changes over time to be specific over millions of years. That does make sense. Right now, it's like... No, I'm thinking of the largest star that we know of, that we've seen. That would be like UI Scooty or whatever that is. I hate that you can't skip this dialogue. Also, thank you for saying my name. No problem. I try to say everyone's username, assuming that they're, you know, sayable. No, it's Diddy. Why are we bringing that guy up? All I could see was snow. I was terrified, Chris. I was terrified too, honestly. I'm terrified hearing all of this. To be honest, I don't know. I know. Ultra say me, please. You! Ah, damn, I messed up. This is why I practice. Spark of Centauri over the route Centauri A, B. Eventually, if we say what's further than Alpha Centauri A and B, then it's alternating between the two every few decades. Every few decades. This has certainly been an interesting stream. You know, y'all have to tell me if you agree with this. Is this my worst Deltarune stream so far? It was just replaying content we've already seen with barely anything different. Just with me killing the enemies, which changed nothing. And then I had to repeat this scene 3 times. Because I did it wrong every time. And I'm about to do it wrong again. There we go. I just realized. Oh my god, this is the worst one. 100%. Y'all should leave a dislike. I'm kidding. You can if you want. Messed up, have to restart now. Alright, there's any of that because it would get heard. It would be heard by me! That makes sense. You are kind of supposed to be creepy. Me. Okay, no, but it was worth it. Chris? Chris, your voice, it... Chris, that's another joke, right? That voice, ow, the voice from my dream. Because it wasn't a dream. Sorry, Chris. What did you say? I must have misheard you. No, there's no way they heard. There's no way they heard my thoughts. I heard. What are you talking about, Chris? I didn't say anything. It's impossible. That's impossible. It's just a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. If you can, hear me. Say red or blue. Either one works. What is so bad about this? It's because, I don't know, it's just strange. I know this is the first few of your Deltarune streams for me, I can tell. I know that it's Snoo. Alright. I'm gonna go with blue. Say green or black. Green. Say it didn't happen. Say it didn't snow. It happened. You're lying. You're lying. Noelle will get stronger. That sounds more correct. Chris, what did you say? Equip. Am I holding a ring? Or is Chris holding a ring? We are not Chris. Chris, what is that? Proceed. Chris, that's not the thorn, is it? That's not the thorn ring, is it? Proceed. Put the thorn ring back on. Just come on, you still... What about last night? What about... Didn't you want to protect me? Why can't I move? Why can't I look away? Noelle, do something! Chris, I really think, I think I need to gush. I think I have to... Yeah, that was creepy. Yeah, that's very creepy. Chris? Ah! Yeah, that went well! Very common for star systems to be double star systems, two main stars orbiting each other. Cool. Man, we got one of the lame solar systems. Chris is breaking Noelle's soul? Is that what was happening there? Welcome in, Troll DK. Great time to hop on, indeed. Noelle is dead? I don't know. Whoa. Whoa, is the soul in there? That makes sense. Honestly, I deserve that. Ours is a double star system, but not completely interesting. Chris? Chris, are you okay in there? Just thought I'd let you know. Mayor Carroll is asking everyone to leave. And, I thought you looked a little down today, so, I made a special treat for you. Your friend and I will be waiting for you outside with it. Feel better, Chris. The heart crackling thing used to be a rose losing flowers. Deflowering is a synonym for sexual assault, so people thought, yeah. And then Toby Fox had to change it, or decided to change it because people couldn't help themselves. Alright. Well, I sure just went and did that, didn't I? Chris, how are you doing? Chris, if you aren't feeling your best, perhaps you should just go straight home and rest. Here. I borrowed some sweets and made you a hot chocolate. It's your favorite, marshmallows, melted candy bars, and a little pinch of cinnamon spice. You got the hot chocolate. Yay! See you around, Chris. Jupiter's big enough, 50% of the sun Earth's Jupiter orbit is outside the sun's surface. It's 0.7% of the sun's rays outside its surface. The sun orbits Jupiter, and Jupiter orbits the sun. Okay, well, one of them is a planet, so it's not really a star, but that's kind of cool. Now go to the church. Alright. Driving in my car right after a beer. Yes, that's a good idea. Yes, we can go. So hey, while you keeping Noelle busy, I looked inside that room next door. There There's this weird guitar in there, and on the inside of it, there was a code to the shelter. Didn't get to write it down, though. When I went to the living room with it, your dad caught me and started talking to me until Noelle's mom showed up super pissed. Great, the hell are we gonna go back there now? You're a lot more successful than we were in the normal route. Jupiter doesn't have enough mass to kickstart fusion in its core, sadly. Aw, Sag. Well, what the hell do we do now? Are we getting this already? Great, now it's raining. At least your house is close, let's go. But we want to go to the church, right? Yes, let's save the horrible things we did. It's a disaster, and this is gonna sound dumb, but you know what else kind of bites? Didn't even get to hang out, really. All three of us, I mean. Yeah, we really didn't. I have seen this scene as well. Or, well, not a screenshot of this scene. You know, Noelle said she wanted to talk to you, but something about her look was kind of weird. Why couldn't she just talk to you in front of me? What were you two talking about? I'm gonna go with Void on the left. That wasn't about me, right? What? Fine, I won't bring it up again. Chat, he doesn't know the totally true Asgore lore. Yeah, if it's raining, we could wait it out in here until your mom finishes choir practice. You know, as long as it's being there doesn't ruin anything. And then there's the Dark World. So, do I also have to play through the Dark World? Because I'm gonna have to eventually come back and do that. You'll, get her, right? Yes, there is a Dark World in there. Why am I surprised? Like A-type stars, fuse healing, turn into black holes or quasars. Still go to supernova from what I know. Asgore's car is canon. The tutorial's dancing with sands. This one is taking too long. I think that's all the Weird Route content except for the ending. Okay, so then... So most of Chapter 4 is the same then? Like the Dark Worlds? But there's a different ending. So how the hell am I gonna include that? Unless I play through the entirety of Chapter 4 right now, which I don't feel like doing. As soon as I can, I'm gonna stop and switch over to a certain thing. Goddamn night, making one right here where everyone can see. We got 12 Ultra people. That's not bad. We were at 5 for a while. Element Cattos, indeed. We're gonna be playing God of War. But we aren't logical. You're damn right we aren't. Alrighty. I gotta say, it's a little strange to me. Kind of like the route itself, ha ha ha. It's a little weird to me how there's just little bouts of Weird Route content here and there. I guess it's not really supposed to be that different from a standard Deltarune playthrough, unlike the Genocide route of Undertale. Where it's like, it's the same game, but it's a little different in places, you know? It gets a little weird in places, but otherwise, it's the same game. But it does mean that it's like, Chapter 3 is identical, and it was a snooze fest, I gotta be honest. Like, playing it again, Chapter 3 is probably my least favorite chapter in the game so far, but Chapter 4 fucking rules. I can't wait to play more of this, honestly. Whether I choose to play it on stream or off stream, I should let you all decide. Anyway, people are losing interest. Need to 10 now. People are losing interest. How could you? Do not tell me the such things. Thinking about checking the Trailmaker's new tank tracks and snow physics. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that off camera. Your little butterful ears, you're butterful. They're full of butter. Okay, well, for those of you who came for Deltarune Weird Route, that shall be the end of our session here. Let me know if you want me to play through the entirety of Chapter 4 on stream. Because I played through the entire Chapter 3 on stream, and it turned out to take forever. So I don't know if I want to do that again, especially if nothing's different aside from the very end. But then I have no idea where I'm going to slot in the ending. Like, it would be weird to do it at the beginning of another unrelated stream. I have no idea where I'm gonna slot that in, assuming the ending is different. I mean, could I just look it up? Would you all be okay with me just looking it up? Or is it too cool for me to do that? Well, whatever. Either way, I'm quitting. Let's try this little game on Itch.io called Element Cattos. I'm probably going to give it about 20 minutes of playtime, and then I'll end stream properly. Where do I have it here? Oh yeah, Minesweeper Plus. I gotta check that out at some point, too. Apparently there's a freaking whole campaign with that game. Blitz 3D programs. Oh, right. I downloaded Blitz 3D. I was actually going to mess around with, like, coding. Here it is! I don't know much about Deltarune, so Ultra, I don't know. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of you are Ultra Kill fans. Thought there would be at least some Deltarune fans here. Apparently not. Oh, well. It's fine. Okay, let me go to Window Capture, add a new Window Capture, and then set the window capture to this game that has no graphics options or any, like, resolution options whatsoever. So here we go. Make source visible. You could say anything with Ultra in the start. Agreed, you can say anything with Ultra in the start. Okay, yes. Do that, match title, capture cursor, indeed. Do it automatically, fill the whole screen with it. Alright, you know, anytime you want to work... Anytime you want to actually show it, anytime you want to actually put the game on the screen, anytime. Am I really going to have to display capture it? I think I do. Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to my desktop. Don't look. I gotta zoom it in on the game. And then, okay, we go down here. And then I want to pull the corner, but I can't pull the corner because... Oh my god, alright. Good enough. If something gets cut off by this, then I'm sorry. No one bringing up that he's just said he downloaded Blitz 3D. Well, it's not that crazy. I haven't really done anything with it yet. I'm just mainly messing around. Alright, this is a sandbox where you can play around with kitties based on the chemical elements. Each Catto's personality and appearance... I'm not a huge fan of the word Catto, but I'll go with it. Personality and appearance is based on the properties, applications, or sometimes just the namesake of their respective element. This game is a work in progress, as there are lots of cool things about the elements that have yet to be represented here. This project was made by Lily P. Irie and largely made possible by the amazing Element Cattos community. Beautiful! Let's get going. Alright, we got very blurry text here. Like, seriously, at some point they really gotta add, like, full screen options or something. Because, like, my goodness. Holy doxing, yep, exactly. Now you guys know that I have CurseForge installed. Alright, so to spawn something, I think you press space. Let's see. Which of these cats is the coolest? I like Bismuth here. Let's spawn Bismuth in. Alright, then you can do stuff with them, like you can remove an electron. I take an electron from you. Haha. Decays in... Oh my god, that's a lot of time. Alright, cool. And then, what if I spawn in... Silver! The Hedgehog! Yeah, so, full disclosure, I am no chemist, I am no scientist, I will have no idea what I am doing. So... Okay, maybe... Can you bond? Maybe you have to have fewer electrons than that? Then, I could put the electrons in you! I actually can! There we go! Oh, they're doing something! Or, okay, they were kind of attracted for a second. Oh, I see. They repel here? No, they don't. Okay, they do attract. Cool. What if I take more? No. What if I take more away? Then they jump. I assume that means that they're happy. I saw his Roblox disappointing. Hey, listen. Roblox is kind of fun, most of the time. Escape to see some settings. None of these are zoom the fucking game in, so I'm disappointed. But at least there's fusion threshold and poofing gases and weak nuclear force. Man, this game has it all. Look at this. Music volume 100. Sound effects volume... No idea. You're just left in the dark. Catto AI. So we can just turn off their AI altogether? No, I don't feel like that. Let's give them a chance to jump around. Okay. Matter duplicator violates the law of the conservation of mass. Well, now we got 2 silver. What if I take electrons from you? We're making a monster here. Vastly accelerates nuclear decay. Okay. Oh, wow, that really does. Look at that. What if I make you almost entirely decay? Let's do it. Now it only takes you 28,000 years to decay. Wait, what if I use this on you? Okay, nothing happens. You're stable. Press Alt F4 for Easter eggs. Oh, wow! Wow, you're right. There's another settings menu hidden behind it. Melt metal stuff and then put bismuth in it. Okay, how do I melt? How I make heat? Maybe I turn up temperature. Okay. You should be melting now. Melt. Melt yourselves. Melt yourselves. Fusion threshold is to fuse elements more easily when lowered, and weak nuclear force is what makes stuff decay. Oh, I see. Okay. So that should be on then. Alright. Heat and high gravity. Oh, that's causing them to shake a little bit, but I think they're just shaking from gravity. Doesn't seem like the temperature affects anything. Alright, interesting. What was it back up before? It was like 20 degrees Celsius. Oh, I see. I'm like, that's weird. This slider's not an actual slider. It's a change by this amount. That is very weird. That is incredibly weird. Higher temperatures does affect stuff. Okay, we're going up. See, this is like me pressing arrow, 2 different arrow keys. It's not actually like a slider. Okay, bismuth is melting. Oh no, bismuth. Poor bismuth. No, what's happening? What's happening, bismuth? More temperature. I like the Half-Life sound effects we got going on here. Reminds me of Voices of the Void. You guys want a neutron taken? Ooh, decays in not much time. Oh, I just gave it back. Wait, what did I just do? Wait, Geiger counter's going off? Should I be concerned? Decays in a few hours? Oh no! You guys are gonna decay and die! It's fine. Ooh, deep space. Alright, well, I'm assuming these guys are gonna melt at some point, especially now that I've unleashed radiation on them. What if we pile up the silver? Matter duplicator. There we go, let's pile it up. Oh god! The Geiger counters can't take it. We're all gonna get acute radiation syndrome? Yeah, isn't that concerning? No, it's fine. It's going past the screen and onto your body. What did I just do? Ultra-nuclear explosion. You can do that in this game, so I have heard. I wouldn't know how to do it though. Alright, what if I turn down the gravity? Let's get it back to 1G. Now you guys can hop around more freely. You don't have to be pressed up next to each other. Let's remove another neutron and then give it back, because that makes things better. See state of matter by hovering over Catto. Density. Yeah, I'm sure that's normal. What? Some of them have red patches for eyes. I'm assuming that's normal. You're stable. A lot of these are stable. Some of these are decaying in 1.4 hours. A few of them are stable, though, so that's nice, at least. What if I take neutron? Okay, now you start decaying. Oh, I'm learning chemistry. What are you doing over here? No, you decay too, okay? You get to join your brethren in decaying. Oh, wait, we got some stable people here. That is not correct. No, throw those away. Ow, what? How'd I do that? Throw the neutron aside. No neutrons allowed. Hiya! Man, you're really attached to that neutron. Well, sorry to say, it's not yours. Alright, perfect. Now they all decay. It's isotopes. Yeah, probably is. I remember something about isotopes. Didn't remember exactly what it is. That is not how the game's screen is supposed to be looking like. Alright, I want to get, like, a good angle on this, but game really doesn't want it. Okay, this is good. There we go! Finally got the screen size correct. Did you say isotope from Fire Night Funkin'? Yes, obviously you meant that. Clearly. Alright, you decay more, because I feel like it. Alright, 43 days! 143 days! I deserve that one for saying flick from Mindustry. Yeah, you probably that is true. It's karma. Wait, why are the negatives sticking together? Aren't they supposed to repel? Or is that not how that stuff works? Alright, let's turn up the temperature even more. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm creating a vortex. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is absolutely terrible for everyone involved. Hypno's Lullaby V2 mod. I've been kind of interested in trying Friday Night Funkin'. Could always play it on stream sometime? Maybe? Might have to add it to a poll later on. And these people over here are just chilling. Alright, well, we got a whole big space to mess with. Anything else we can do? What if I put a black hole up here? Okay, no, that's just a delete. Okay. That's just a delete button. Spam remove neutrons? You got it! See, this is how I have fun in this game. Because I don't really get the actual chemistry, all I can really do is just spam a bunch of shit and see what happens. And you know what? It's fun. Okay, you get more cancer because I felt like it. Yep. Everyone gets cancer. Cancer for all. Everyone has cancer as their zodiac sign now. Oh, wow. Now you decay in 3 days. What if I help that process a little bit, you know? Just send it down, slight bit. 15 hours. The genie from When I Wish for Everything in the Universe to get 1 extra electron. The genie has granted your wish. Actually, the genie has done the opposite. Never mind. The genie is a scammer. Never listen to them again. There goes all your electrons. Alright, well, I thought I could melt them, but they're not melting. It is 865 degrees Celsius and they're not melting. How high does it have to get before silver melts? I am unaware of the exact melting temperature. Okay, here we go. They're melting now. And so is Bismuth. Bismuth, you know, the content creator. Spawn muonium? Sure, I follow your orders. Where's muonium? Oh god, I have to search the entire periodic table for it. Sorry, I haven't brushed up on my periodic table memory skills. What does that say? Osmium's wife? Frickin' where is it? Chromium? Google Chrome? No, that's not it. Americium. Sure. Where the frick is it? Oh my god. Element 0. Oh, hydrogen's little sibling, extremely unstable. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I've killed them. Oh no, I've killed them. Wait, no, they're fine. What if I spawn another one? That's fun. What if I just... Whoa! Oh my god, I have harmed my silver. Oh, they seem to be okay. Now there's a neutrino left behind. Make a banana with sodium? Where is sodium? Alright, sodium. I'm sure sodium can withstand the heat. Hey, wait, can't I make sodium explode with water? If I can get hydrogen and oxygen to bond, which I don't know how, you can make water and then I can have sodium explode in it, right? Oh, wait, no, that's... Wait, I'm thinking of potassium. Never mind. Wrong thing. Disregard what I was saying. There's no water set. There's no water? Okay, I know they said they were missing content, but really? They didn't include water? Missed opportunity. Immediately decays due to weak nuclear forces. So what if I turn that off? Can they survive? Okay, they can. I didn't realize decay meant explode instantly. Yeah, great decay there. Alright, well, they're still not melting. How high does this have to get before silver will melt already? Come on. These poor cats are living in, like, fucking Death Valley. Welcome in, Maya5822. Guys, I just joined. What is this? Yes, this is not Deltarune. This is a free itch.io game called Element Cattos. It's basically like a chemistry sandbox game where all the elements are cats, and you get to do fun stuff with them. It's fun stuff that I unfortunately don't understand enough. What if I just... Oh, there we go. It has decayed. Yeah, I probably should add this to the stream title, shouldn't I? I think I will. Real quick, let me... Deltarune Weird Route plus bonus... Whoops, that's not where I want to type that. That is not at all where I want to type that. What the fuck? Why did it do that? Plus... Element Cattos. There we go. Yay! Okay. Spawn arsenic, then try adding or removing neutrons that has unique isotopes. Where is arsenic? What was that? Did it just call me an idiot? Transition metal known for its exceptional durability. Why is that in all caps? I swear I saw idiot on here. Where was that? Alright, arsenic. I will find it one day. I will find arsenic one day. I will find arsenic one day. Lead. Well, damn. Wait. Look at this one. Oh my god, it looks like the devil. Anyway. Back in focus. Rutherfordium. Man, I wonder who that was named after. Oh, I'm dropping frames completely. Cool. Well, it'll probably get through eventually. I think arsenic was here somewhere. Wait, does arsenic not exist yet? I'm confused. Yeah, my internet has cancer now. Okay, we're back. We're back. That was extremely awkward for a few seconds, but it's okay, we're back now. Oh, there it is! Oh my god, I finally found it. Okay, spawn arsenic, then do what? Adding or removing neutrons. I can remove neutrons. That's something I know how to do. Oh, I see. It changes style. I do not remember you showing me this, unfortunately. I do have ultra cancer now. You went past it. I went past it like 50 times, but I got there eventually. And then arsenic got all its stuff back. No, arsenic, you look fancy without your neutrons. Come on. Yeah, look at this. Let me take you away from your neutrons. Real quick. You just go over here. All right, let me turn down the temperature. Let me stop burning my kitties alive. That would be very nice of me to do. Turn that down a little bit. Guys, what if we mixed uranium and plutonium, then blew it up? Something would probably explode. That's probably what would happen. Okay, 175 is good enough. Look at this stylish arsenic here. It's 33. I could have used that a while ago, but it's okay. The lag made it hard. Make Germany with germanium? Where's germanium? It's probably up down here with all the ums. Probably down here, actually. Americium is down here. Americium? Californium. Oh my god. Where's germanium? Palladium? That's Terraria. I know that. Kind of. Tennessee? Oh my god, it is named after U.S. state. Man, you guys were freaking full of yourself. I mean, if you discovered something, it makes sense. Here's germanium. Alright, we're gonna make Germany. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, I could just do this. Germany being created as we speak. The frame rate is dropping. It can't handle the Germany. I'm gonna make the game crash if I keep doing that. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game hates Germany, apparently. Let it be known, Element Cattos hates Germany. The green one, too, under cyan. This one, yeah, okay. R to, like, reset the simulation to test on arsenic? Sure, I can do that. Reset. Especially because we're lagging. We need to reset. No, R. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Much better frame rate. Why am I at 0 kilobits per second again? Oh my god! Alright, well, I'll spawn in some arsenic while we wait for the thing to get better. I hate streaming. I fucking hate streaming. I hate streaming so much. I wish I didn't commit to doing it every week. Because bullshit like this happens all the time and it's so annoying. Actually, no. The times when it drops frames are usually the minority. I am indeed still streaming. Barely. Oh, hi. Jesus Christ, get up! Okay, it's back up to 6,900. That's a good sign. Oh, we're in the yellow now. That's better. Okay, we're back at green for now. Who knows when it's gonna go down again. Pick your neutron. Choose wisely. Okay, you want that one. This other one, no, the doctor looks great on you. I'm gonna throw that aside. Now you're both doctors. Okay, work together. Solve the health crisis. Go. 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 All right, what if I remove electron? Let's make you unstable. Will you bond? Okay, wait, no. Okay, you're positive because I removed electrons, so you should become negative eventually, right? Because you have a lot of electrons. Can I give electrons? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. You get electrons. Get negative. You're negative. Look at you. Negative Nancy. Okay, you should attract now. Now, Kith. All right, I don't know. What if in Element Cattos there were elements and Cattos? 900 equals stream, not ultra dying, lol. Yeah. 900 does indeed equal that. Why are these things floating all the way down here? That's interesting. Okay, let me resume my process of making Germany real quick. There we go. Germany is revived! You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Germany tanked my stream frame rate. There we go. Alright, so we have Germany sitting in the corner over there. Now, what if we introduced a third arsenic while the chaos occurs over there? There we go. Wait, what is about arsenic? Toxic metalloid lives up to the first 4 letters of his name. The Os. The arsenic. Alright, nobody likes him except maybe his sisters as a prank target. Oh my god. What about germanium? What does that say? Ich war im ersten Spitz-Transistor. Yes, very understandable. Thank you, Germany. Neutrons to 1 and remove from 1. Okay. You get neutrons. Because I think I took neutrons from you. Or you get more neutrons. And someone can get that proton, I guess. I accidentally spawned in. And then you... I take your neutrons. There we go. Now that gets thrown. No, that's not what I meant. Okay, you go greet them. You all can have the neutrons, I guess. Then we'll go over here. Okay, you are glowing blue. I'm assuming that means good. This looks like a unibrow almost, and this just looks like a tattoo. I keep lagging behind. It's like audio, no audio, audio, no audio, audio. Well, it looks fine on my end, so... Is that happening for anyone else? Because if it is, then damn it, I hate streaming. Rancium indeed exists. Yeah, it's here somewhere. Like, does that say... I thought that said Scandinavium. Okay, Wolfram. Keep reading that as something else for a hot second. Get the one you gave neutrons electrons to balance it out. Which one did I give neutrons? I think it was you. How many neutrons do you have? I don't know what those numbers mean. 80, 33, is that... Okay, wait. Okay, that's the number of neutrons. So that's probably the one I gave neutrons. Yes, it is. Okay, so then we also give electrons. And then that will do something. Maybe it won't be as unstable. Maybe it won't decay in 2 to 3 minutes. Or 2.3 minutes, rather. There we go. Is this better? Am I making you better? Oh, now you don't want any. Okay. Now you're negative. Now you're both negative. Now you'll repel. Okay, where's Francium? I would like to make France and Germany and have them fight. That would be great, actually. I want to say, I remember, Francium's like down here somewhere. I want to say it's among these. But I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's over here. Thought I scrolled past it just now. Oh, damn it. Maybe... Ha! Aha! Francium! France! France! Fine! Oh my god, I'm gonna crash the game. Oh my god, they can't handle the war. Oh no. I both like and dislike streaming until you ask him, it collapses into one possibility. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Aren't electrons negative and neutrons positive? Neutrons don't have any charge. They have protons. And those are the positive ones. You reloaded the stream and it stopped doing it? Goody. Alright, this war is raging on. Let's turn up the heat. Oh my god. Yeah, the Half-Life sound effects. It's fantastic. Neodymium pulls other metals. You need to try cesium right above francium? Sure! More chaos! What the hell is that? Wow, he's got a long body. Whoa, what the hell? Rubidium? Where did I just get that from? Oh, he was right above. Whoops, I misclicked. Oh, this is fantastic. Don't forget about the others like positrons. Yes, positrons. I'm sure that's real. I mean, it might be. You never know, I might be being mean for no reason. How did I get you? How did I get yttrium? This game is lagging so hard, I don't even know what I'm selecting anymore. That is funny. Alright, there's only one way to quell this chaos. Why is it not... Right click to disable. Okay, wait, why is it not working? Wait! Oh god, I've created a war so fierce, a black hole does nothing. Oh no, it's just drawing them towards it, it's not actually killing them. Oh no! Have idea? What is your idea? Set fusion threshold to 0. Uh-oh. What is that gonna do? Oh! Oh no! What did we do? Ultra Kill lore reference? Yes, I'm sure. So I think we started the next Fallout game. Oh my god, it's still going. This was so worth it. I'm glad I played this. I ultra killed everything. This is, yeah, end of the world. Is it ever gonna stop? Oh my god. War. War never changes. Germany and France. That's the setting of the next Fallout game. You heard it here first. Fallout 5. Oh my god. Key alpha particle. Oh god, it's spawning like particles. Can I quell this madness? No. I can't even try. Black hole. I have it selected, right? Click. Click with it. I'm surprised the game is not crashing. Set weak nuclear forces off. Use tons of alien elements and use fission hammer for a fun effect. Let me just do that. Okay. Okay. The chaos is done. Where's the screen? There it is. What is what is all this? What have I done? TBA? I've created elements that don't exist! I think. Oh my god! Fish reactor, the stupidly heavy element. Which stupidly heavy element? Oh, this? Oh, this stupidly heavy element. Oh, it's running away. Oh, it's running away. It's scared. It's scared. Oh, fantastic. That was worth it. Oh, I was supposed to fuse them all first? Well, that's too bad. Well, I'm glad we saw that. Alright, well, I think my laptop dies and you come back to white. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a very fun effect. Well, I think on that note, I don't think I'm going to be able to top this with this game, so I think I'm going to end stream here. Thank you all so much for coming. This didn't get as much traffic as my previous two, but that's okay. I honestly kind of expected that. I hope you enjoyed the slog through Chapter 3 of Deltarune, even though it was kind of pointless and annoying, and I wish I didn't do that. I can do it on the Moon and Sun core. Oh man, so I can destroy the moon? Well, that sounds fun. I think I'll see that some other time. Oh hi, wispy Cattos-shaped clouds. Screen was double irradiated on accident. You can end the entire Milky Way. Sweet. Do it destroy the Milky Way? Sorry, but I'm ending stream. I don't exactly feel like doing all that again. Alright. Well, maybe. You know what? Fusion threshold 0. Spawn anything in. Will it explode? Does it explode? I like to change my mind on things a lot of times. Okay, the elements are changed. Alright, that's cool. Alright, whatever. Yeah. I think I'm done. Anyway, thank you all so much to everyone who came. Thank you to everyone who chatted. Next week, I should be playing more Ultra Kill. Hopefully, by the time stream arrives, I'll have enough P ranks done to be able to access the second Prime Sanctum, so I can struggle my way through that. That should be enjoyable. In terms of videos, I'm just gonna close this game real quick. In terms of videos, I've gotten a start on my next one. I've recorded the footage for it. I just have to write the script, record the voiceover, and then I'll start working on it. The problem is that next week is Thanksgiving week, so it's gonna be a little harder for me to do stuff next week, but we'll have to see. Hell, I might not be able to stream on Saturday. We'll have to see. I think I'll be able to. You'll like Sisyphus? Is that who I'm fighting? I already accessed P1. Yes, I did already access P1, and I hear P-2 is harder, so that'll be fun. Alright, well, yeah, that is all. That was very fun. That is every announcement I had, so thank you all for watching. If you did, as always, I will see you all in the future.